Well, folks, it's that time again. Today was a very wet one. I drove home in snow, but it seemed to all melted now. Good thing I didn't take off those snow tires because you're paying the price. You know? Let's do this.
All right, let's go. Let's see what this guy says about my shirt today.
What up there, mofo?
What are you saying, guy? I see you checking the shirt out.
I am checking.
You like that, huh?
I
I saw the eye.
Yes.
You matched the truck outside.
Huh?
I said you matched the truck outside.
I do match the truck.
Yeah. Look at the trip. Look at the trip.
Yo, guys.
You like that?
Last night was kind of crazy.
We want the wind and shit.
No, the snow.
Oh, it didn't snow. It didn't snow here, did it? Did it snow by you?
It snowed like
Downtown?
no by me.
Did it?
Yes.
Holy shit! You're not that far from me, and
And it
like
Look at it here. There's like none.
like a lot of snow.
Yeah.
Like enough that I had to like put my car to warm up so it would melt off,
Yeah.
and then let my car warm up for like I don't know, 15-20 minutes,
Yeah.
and it didn't melt off.
did it melt? Wow!
So it was that much snow.
Holy shit! You know what happened to me? My
But I still didn't take it off.
one of my downspouts or whatever, like you know the downspout from the top part of my thing that comes down, and then it has like a pipe that goes like this to the next eavesdrops here.
Yeah.
Just blew off. It just flew down to the neighbors. They were like, they called me yesterday and they're like, I think we have something from your roof. I'm like, what? They give it to me. Is this yours? I'm like, yes, that's mine.
You know what happened to
It blew
me?
down to the not this house, the next house.
That was my tarp for my barbecue.
Yeah.
I had to go 2 backyards.
It flew away.
Yeah, it flew, and I tied it, guys.
Yeah.
It was ripped right off.
Crazy weather.
And it just-
It's crazy spring weather, snow and
Guys,
windstorm and
Windstorm and ting.
You know, people, this is for all you people who were wearing shorts last week.
Yeah.
You know when you're wearing shorts? Cool your foot.
Yeah.
Okay? It's not, summer's not here yet.
Yeah.
Still winter. Like our
Message.
message. You know what they say about, what is it, March? Come in like
We're listening.
Come in like a lamb, go out like a lion. Like, look at this guy.
dancing my Voltron shirt. Yo, this is one of my favorite shirts, guy, today.
I actually do like this.
It's pretty cool, huh?
It is cool.
Yeah, I saw it. We got it on sale.
This.
Of course, because you're cheap.
Yep. Cheap. Like a Brampton Indian.
Hey.
I think that's how we start the show. What
Hey, Dave, stop making fun of the people. Those people.
do you mean those people?
Brampton people.
Huh?
Brampton people.
Brampton people.
Like this.
Ding 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 ding.
You know?
The people with the big spoilers
Who can't drive.
You can't drive?
Well,
drive up you know what they can drive? They can drive up car insurance. that's what they can do.
they can drive fast.
Yeah.
And then make everybody's car insurance go up.
No, they can just drive fast.
And let's start. Yo, I actually did research for the show and stuff today. Not research, but
So did I. I have
research.
notes.
Maybe not research.
Oh, today.
I put some stuff down that we should talk about. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Oh, I have some special stuff.
All right, let's do this.
Let's
get
go.
it started.
Go.
Let's go. Ding 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 ding.
The show has got hella ugly. Now it's beautiful. Now it's ugly.
We're going again?
I guess so.
We started again?
Hey, it's without us.
They know.
Duppy's like, yo, you gotta work.
You waved?
No, I actually wiped my nose. I went like this. Hi, I'm Jay.
And I'm Dave. And we're here doing another promo that started out of nowhere for podcast. How about that?
Yeah.
We have a podcast.
Go check us out.
Yeah, we're out. A, we have a YouTube show. B, that YouTube show is now available on podcast. Available where, Jay? Like on Amazon,
iHeartRadio,
Spotify,
TuneIn,
and there's more. But
Greg's Mama's House, Xavier's Mama's House. Those are live shows.
yeah, you can go there and catch a live show. If you don't know who they are, just go to like a gas station. You can find their number on like one of the walls in there.
Chugga chug. Chugga chugga. Choo choo. And ride the night train.
Go look up.
They ride the night train.
Go look up the Jay and Dave Show, where you get your favorite podcasts.
Your head is too big. That's why I keep saying.
It's my broad shoulders,
No,
man.
it's your head.
I'm in with the head. I'm looking at the.
No, your head is too big.
I'm looking at the shoulders.
Top of the,
Nah, guy, it's good. Look at that. The shoulders.
Juice head. Egbert.
Egbert. There's the production of it all. There's the signs. We got shit. Got some good shit coming up. Good shit coming up. All we're doing, waiting for the theme song. TikTok Live. People are here. There we go. Anybody joining? We wait for our regulars to show up. Wait for Andre and them. You have to scroll through all the Magic School Bus shit or whatever.
See, because, my daughter loves to see on my iPad and it's like, Ryan.
What up?
Hi, I'm Jay.
And I'm Dave. Welcome to the Jay and Dave Show.
Jazz hands. Jazz it. Jazz it. Jazz it.
My name's Dave, and that's Jazz Hand Jay.
Hello.
And we're back for another episode, man. We've been on 50 plus episodes now.
I know,
Whatever
guys.
I'm rocking the Voltron shirt today. We'd like to welcome everybody. Blah, 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 blah. Ugly.
This is the best side of the shirt.
It's the ugly side.
Ah!
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Migraine.
That's beautiful. What is that?
Migraine.
Velvet?
Oh, yes.
No.
Yeah, that's
Ugly.
right. That's right.
No.
Beautiful.
No, ugly.
You got that right.
Ugly. Anyhow, we're on TikTok Live on the side here. I almost forgot the introduction to the show.
It's the best seller.
How did we go off the rails and I didn't even do the introduction
Go
yet?
check it out. This is the best seller.
It is the best seller. Everybody loves this shirt, man. Where did I go? I went to my daughter's grading.
Yeah.
For her martial arts grading. And I went and everybody's like, yo, where'd you get that shirt? What the hell? Is that you? And who's that other ugly guy on there?
They're like, oh my God, we need his autograph.
Yeah. They're like,
And I'm like,
yo, you should have scribbled up his face a little bit more. It would have been a little better.
I do it
They're
for
like,
free.
he's that ugly.
I do it for
cartoon.
free. Be worth some money in a couple of years.
Oh, yeah, right. The autograph. We should autograph some shit and just leave it, guy.
Time capsule.
Yeah, guy. Put it in a time capsule.
Actually, to our fans, we're gonna autograph some stuff and just give it away.
We are. We got some giveaways coming up.
No, we're gonna autograph it and give it away. My John Hancock, Jason Hancock.
He said, cock.
Cock.
Yeah. But, I don't even know where to go. We're supposed to start
Intro. Hey,
Oh, welcome to the show.
subscribe, add, tell your friends, tell your mama.
Let me do the proper welcome before we get into that. Welcome back to the show. We're still here.
We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. 'Cause we're fat boys for life.
Again, we just made that up right now.
Yummy in my tummy.
That's something we just made up. I'd
That's
like to
right.
welcome you to the show.
We did.
Huh?
No one's gonna fight us on it. Fucking everybody hates Puffy now.
Oh, true. Yep. Yeah. It's true.
We stole it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Find me.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
They gotta find you first.
Yeah.
You know?
As always, we want everybody to like and subscribe and do all that stuff and leaving comments below. We have a lot of topics today that I think should create a lot of comments.
Yeah, so
while you're listening, make sure and put the comments down below. Those carry us a long way, and they do good for us to talk more about in upcoming episodes.
For sure.
And, as always, the best way to support the channel is to head over to bigtings.com and get yourself some Jay and Dave merch.
That's right.
Right? That's the number one way to fucking support. There's got all their Johnny Two Stop stuff, all the Jay and Dave stuff. Everything is there. Go check it out. Bigtings.com. BIGTINGZ.com. And check it out. Now that we got all that stuff out of the way, now we can start. See, we fucked up the intro.
Look how good the shirt looks.
No, that's the ugly part of the shirt.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. You buy it for the other one.
Oh,
the other side.
There you go.
Your belly crease is smooshing up the faces, guy.
Just yours.
No.
See? Just yours.
Belly crease.
We look fine.
Yeah.
Huh? Paid for that.
So, we should start off with the pet peeves. Are we going to start?
Let's go.
That's how we're supposed to do it, right?
Let's do this.
I forgot what I said my pet peeve was supposed to be. I told you before. Oh, Sharknado. The makers... I'm starting it off. The makers of Sharknado and all the sequels that came after.
How could you make more than one of those?
Yo, like those movies, to be honest, I watched most of them.
Curious?
That's sometimes when you take a puff and you're just like, it's okay. This one gotta be better than the last one.
Well, I tell you one thing.
And it has never been better than the last one. And they made like 6 of them.
I tell you one thing.
What?
Sharknado was better than a Nicolas Cage movie I've seen in the last 4 years.
This one, I still have that one sitting around back there.
I know, because I don't want it.
That Nick Cage, I can't even give it away. Nobody else wants it now.
Because it's horrible.
I tried to give it to somebody.
Listen.
Yo, shout out the shirt real quick though.
Yo, that's... Look at that.
We'll talk about that later. But yo, the makers of Sharknado
need to go on.
They need to stop. But they I'm just talking myself into. There's still idiots like me who take a puff and are like,
you know what it is?
I'm gonna watch it still, and then everybody still watches it.
What it is they're trying to resurrect these garbage careers like Tara Reid.
Yeah.
And what's that guy from 90210?
I don't know. Jason Priestley?
Flim. No, not even him.
Yeah.
Like, stop.
The
movie's so bad. Like, it's not horrible. Even bad. Yeah. It is horrible.
They're so horrible, and they like. It's funny because I watched them and I can feel myself getting angry, and I still just watch it anyway.
Like,
it's hard to make me. It's hard to make me angry at movies because usually I like B movies, right?
I do too. I
those ones really mess with me, man. I'm just like, man, these fucking movies. I've never watched that Nicolas Cage movie to see what real anger is about. But
listen, dude, you put on that movie. And you're gonna want to fight me.
Yeah.
It's like, I come over here and
fuck
like, yo,
Jay for bringing this dude to my house.
I come to your house, knock on the door, you open the door, like, let's go.
Whack. Yeah, just
let's go.
Open the door. Whack.
That's for leaving this year.
Yeah.
And I told you.
That'd make a funny intro.
It would make a funny
intro. Whack.
With a roti skin.
Yeah. No, just slap you with a fucking roti skin, yeah. But anyhow, I don't know why it just makes me so mad.
Because it's horrible.
Sharknado and the 6 movies that ensued, Sharknado 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
How do you get past 1?
I don't know. Listen, man, it did.
How
I don't know why I watched them all, and I'm still mad about it. And that's my pet peeve. I'm just leaving it there.
6 times.
The makers of Sharknado, stop making it. It's enough. We're done. Okay.
Yes.
Stop doing it.
Okay, Dave.
Let me hear yours.
So my pet peeve is that person who asked you to go get something. Okay. So 2 kind of scenarios. One, they could hey, can you go downstairs and get this book? And it'll tell you to go downstairs and get the book. And you go downstairs, and where they told you the book is, it's not there. And then they'll tell you, oh, go look here. And then you go look there, it's not there. You go look about 3 times, and you're just like, listen, I can't find this book you're sending me for.
Yeah.
Then they go find it, not where they told you to look.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's like, go look for it yourself. You know where you left your shit. Why are you sending me on a goose chase?
This sounds kind of personal, Jay.
It is. So, scenario number 2.
Yep.
It's like, can you go to the store and buy me this? And they'll tell you what to buy.
What up, TikTok Live?
And then you go to the store.
TikTok Live's on.
And there's 10 of what they want, but different variations.
Yeah.
But they don't tell you the different variations. So you're like, this one. You pick it up.
It's going to be the wrong one.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And you come back and it's like, they're like, that's the wrong one. And you're just like, but you never told me which one you want.
Yeah.
And then they tell you which one you want.
I've got in trouble before for buying the wrong parsley. And I'm like, yo, what's the difference between this parsley and that parsley? They're like, yo, there's a difference.
But then you got to
specify that shit, man.
So my pet peeve is,
I hear this
if
one.
you know what you're looking for, go fucking get it yourself. Don't ask me when I get going and I don't know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
But you do.
This one got Jade. This one's
Go get it yourself.
Go get it yourself.
Don't ask me.
Yo,
or I'm gonna fight you.
Restart this thing real quick.
I'm gonna
talking, Jay.
I'm gonna slap you with a roti skin.
Slap with a roti skin.
That's my pet peeve, Dave.
That's a good one. Keep talking, Jay. I'm restarting this thing.
Who ask you to get stuff but don't even know where it is themselves, or they know better, but they're still asking you, and it's like, you're just being lazy.
There we go.
Go get it.
I think this will
don't ask me, go get it yourself. It's really annoying. And then they have the nerve to be like, mock you, or you're like, you don't
see, this is where it is.
See, you don't know how to get this, and it's like,
I get that way with my daughter. My daughter's like, Daddy, can you help me find this thing? Because I try to get her to put things in proper places.
Right.
So we never have to look for them. We're supposed to know where they are.
Right.
But she don't do that. Like, to be honest, she is 7 and
she's a child.
She doesn't try. I want to say she's 7 and she's trying, but she's 7 and it means she's not trying at all.
No, listen.
She just whips things everywhere.
No short term. Put this away properly. Yeah. Okay.
Boom. Just whip it, and then we're looking for it another time.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yo, it's supposed to be right here. You know, like it's even like her little smartwatch, her little quote unquote smartwatch. It only has one place where the charger is, you know, and it has a very specific charger.
Right.
That's where it should be, where the charger is. But nope, somehow we lose this thing.
Trust me.
It's lost. How do you lose that shit? Like, and then she has to, then I have to come and help her look for it. Because I'm like, yo, what the? I was like, yo, no, it's lost. Fuck it. It's gone forever.
Listen, that could be part B to my pet peeve.
Yeah.
When you can't find what you're looking for.
We love TikTok Live. We're doing pet peeves.
And then I come and find it one shot.
Yeah.
And it's like, did you really look?
Yeah, she doesn't.
Dude, the other day, my son lost his little ball for hockey. And he's like, Daddy, I took a shot and it went off the post and I don't know where it went, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, look around the post.
Yeah.
You know? I can't find it. So I come downstairs, dude. I kid you not. Yeah. I come downstairs, I walk to the net, I turn around, I look right at the ball.
Yeah.
I'm like, did you even look?
Yeah.
Because I came downstairs.
And it was right there.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
I walked to the post,
yeah.
I turned around, and I looked down.
TikTok Live, what's going on?
There's the ball.
We're talking pet peeves.
It's like, oh, did you look?
For now.
Oh, Daddy. Oh, thank you. Yeah. It's like, yo, next time.
That I hate.
Next time, I told him, next time, I keep it.
Yeah.
So
I hate looking for stuff and finding it right out in the plain open.
Or right away, you didn't even try. Yeah. It's like, okay, something's lost. Let me look under where you're playing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, it's right there. Yeah. Yeah. So that's it.
I want to fight you if you ask me to find something that you know where it is, and I don't.
And yeah.
I have no idea what I'm looking for. I'm just going on your knowledge, and you can't tell me the right information.
That was easy.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Jay's real peeved about that one.
Right in your lip.
Thank everybody for the likes. If anybody's liking in there,
I don't know.
Those go a long way to help us stay in the rotation.
Maybe that just happened to me recently.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about.
You know.
Juno.
And you don't know?
Well, you damn well know now.
Yeah. Let's move on. I want to ask a question, Jay. We're going to move on from pet peeves now.
Yeah.
I want to ask a question before you go into yours, because I know you got some good shit to talk about. And this will kind of segue into this stuff.
Yep.
I was listening to, I can't remember who I was listening to talk, but I was listening to somebody talk, and they brought this up. And I thought, I'm going to bring this up with Jay, because he's either going to rant about it, or we're going to have a good discussion.
Okay.
Is Randy Moss a better wide receiver than Jerry Rice? This was the conversation. Like, is Randy Moss better? Like, Jerry Rice is basically considered the best wide receiver of all time, right?
Okay, this is the Kobe
And that's
Michael Jordan debate.
and that's why I want to bring it up because he's a Niner fan too, and he met Jerry Rice, one of your idols, right? Like, you know, you're not quite the Niner fan,
I'm a Jerry Rice fan.
But you're a Jerry Rice fan. Right?
Oh, dude, that's a hard one. It's like,
but Randy Moss, you can't deny how prolific he was when he was in the league and how much he changed.
You know what the argument that is?
Which one?
That's like Joe Montana versus
Tom Brady?
No.
Steve Young?
No. Dan Marino.
Oh, Joe Montana, Dan Marino. Yeah.
Because they're the same era, right? Dan Marino had all the records.
Yeah.
No titles.
Right.
And Joe Montana had all the titles.
Yeah.
No records.
No records.
Who's better? And it's like, well,
everybody already says like Joe Montana.
Right.
But there's a huge Dan Marino argument. Like there's a huge Dan Marino following.
Because he has all the records.
All the records. Yeah, everybody's like, yo, he broke every record.
He broke every record, and now
who do you guys think?
Brady is breaking his records.
Yeah.
He's not breaking Joe Montana.
Yeah.
Joe Montana has all the titles.
Yeah.
So like
and now Brady has more.
Well, yes. So Brady by far
eclipsed
them, right?
Yeah, he broke records and got the titles. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, dude, that's a hard
and
one.
he had Randy Moss on his team for a little while, and he put up huge numbers that year. That was the year Marlon won the fucking football pool, picking all Patriots.
Yes,
because he had Randy Moss and Brady on the team that year.
Yes,
and like, just the two of them just put up fucking 30 or 40 per.
He broke the record for most touchdowns, right?
Yeah, and they went undefeated that year until
the Giants.
So they ran into.
That pissed me off. Because that was the Randy Moss's chance to win.
It was a chance to have one. Yeah.
And they took it. That hurt.
The Giants, yeah.
That hurt.
I was a Giants fan, and I wouldn't have minded seeing Randy Moss get that one.
I just wanted Randy to win one.
Yeah. Because you know why I bring up the argument? Because I think it's an argument.
It is. It's
Randy Moss to me is like
the man guy.
Oh my god, yeah.
You got mossed?
Yeah. Yeah.
You get the one hand, you get mossed?
Yeah.
Like, it's not you got Odell Beckham.
No.
You got mossed. That guy was a magnet. You just throw the ball, it's like the ball like zoop.
Yeah. It was
he
so
puts
wicked.
His hand up.
And the fact that he was so fast that you could just launch it. All you had to do is make sure that he was step for step with the cornerback. And if you launched it, he would win the race. You know? Like just launch it as far as you can and let him catch up to it. Man, it was
you're side by side with that guy, you're losing.
You're losing. Yeah.
You need to be in front of him and guess where the ball's going to go to maybe
and trip him.
Maybe make a play.
Like hit him a little bit. You know, like give him a little nudge so you break that stride that he has.
That doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
that guy will
just fight through it. It's funny, for as thin he was, he fought through so much of that contact.
Guy, right? He was dirty.
Yeah. So see, so good. At least this doesn't piss you off.
It doesn't. It's a good argument.
Yeah,
guys.
This is a really good
because
one.
Then you got Jerry Rice. It's like, what can you say about this guy?
Yeah, the fucking man. Like
the man.
Yeah. And he was
constant professional.
Yeah. Nobody ran a route like him. You knew exactly where he was going to be, and he still caught the ball every time. Right? He just lost people on his route. His route running was so perfect. So absolutely perfect.
Yes.
That he made it easy for quarterbacks, right? Like if you're supposed to go out, take a jab step and go this way, he was right there every time. Like Brady cracked a lot of records being what do you call it? Like a quarterback that takes his 3 steps and throws the ball to a spot. All they needed was receivers to run the perfect route and be at that spot. Right? Yes, he had to. Of course, like every quarterback, he had to do the reads. He had to do the reads and ad lib a little bit and stuff like. Yeah, I'm not saying that he never did that, but a lot of the things he used to do, like Eckler and these guys, was, 3 steps, put it in a place.
Well, so you're running and you would catch the ball in stride.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, though, right? You know when you play Madden or whatever, you pick the play and you see that the receiver's supposed to be there. This one's there. This one's there. That was there. So technically, if there was no defense and you take your 3 steps and just put the ball here, the receiver will catch up to it and be there.
Right.
All the receiver has to do is be there.
Right.
And Brady's going to put the ball right in that little hole where he's supposed to.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yes, there is more skill to it because there's somebody covering and whatever. But Brady benefited a lot of that. And so that's what, in my mind, Joe Montana got to benefit from Jerry Rice's perfect
he knew
route running
all the time.
Yeah. Like if he knew Rice was running his route, he knew he was going to be there, and he just had to put it in that little box.
Yeah.
And Rice was catching it.
Right.
And then Rice did everything else after that. Rice caught it and then did what Jerry Rice does, right?
And score
Touchdowns. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's a good argument. Like, I don't even know who to give the edge to. Titles. You got to give the titles edge to me, right? The man who won all the titles. He didn't do it by himself, but
yeah.
If we do that with Jordan and we do that with everybody else, Kevin's in the house.
What up?
I haven't seen Kevin in a while. Anybody say anything? Yo, Kev said it hurt that Randy never won. You know?
Well, yeah, man.
It did, guy. It did, because if Randy just won one or two, I might lean Randy.
He didn't win any though.
But he won none. That's the thing, right?
But he's got all these records.
And then when he was with Minnesota, he was fucking unstoppable, guy. Like, dirty down in Minnesota, man.
Know.
I actually kind of liked Minnesota all of a sudden just because he was there. Right?
I love Randy Moss. Like,
yeah.
One of my favorite players of all time. But it's like the Charles Barkley argument.
Yeah.
I love Charles Barkley, but dude didn't win any titles, man.
Yeah.
So you can't put him in that category of the greats.
I agree.
Like, he is good, but like the greatest of all time, he can't enter there because he has no titles.
Yeah. That's why he's below all of them. Like, he's below
I know
a big chunk of people.
Him and
Malone?
They should be there. They broke all these records, but you can't put them there because they have no titles. It hurts, guys.
So that's that. I'm gonna when I boil it down, that's where I'm gonna put my argument too. I'm gonna boil it down to, like, the titles give Rice the edge for me. You know.
Well, it's almost a tiebreaker.
Yeah. It's the tiebreaker of it all.
You know what I mean? You can
like, I saw
put these, and then we get to the titles. It's like, oh well, you have none. Well, you got the edge.
Yeah, I went down the rabbit hole of Ronaldo Messi thing the other day because some girl that used to work for Sportsnet is a huge Ronaldo fan, and she just, every time Ronaldo's doing amazing things, she puts up stuff. She's a fan. Right. It's good for her, right? She puts it up, and she's like, she basically is daring the Messi fans to like come at her, right? And so I just like reading the comments,
right? And
I went down like a 20-minute rabbit hole of just reading the comments on her thing alone. People arguing and stuff like that. I was like, it's a good argument, but everybody says Messi got the World Cup. He has the one chip, right? The one big chip that Ronaldo doesn't have. And he has a Junior World Cup, which is another chip that Ronaldo doesn't have, right? So
it's like, I guess it's the World Cup is like the pinnacle of soccer.
Yeah.
It's almost like the Olympics when it comes to sport.
Yeah.
You got an Olympic gold medal, you're the man.
Yeah.
Or the woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel like the World Cup is the little edge. It's like, and now you have two of them, a junior and a senior.
Yeah. It kind of gives them the edge on that. But the one argument I'll just say about that I agree with so much, somebody wrote in the thing, I can't remember the name or else I'd shout him out, but the one argument somebody did was somebody said it's like comparing, like Shaq to Kobe. They play two different positions. Like Ronaldo is a straight up striker, goal scorer. That's his job. And Messi's a midfielder. Messi sets up just as much as he scores. Even though he scores at a very high clip, just like Ronaldo. For a midfielder, he scores a lot. But when you look at it, you're comparing two different positions, really. So when you say it, this guy's argument was, when you say who's the best striker in ever, you can maybe say Ronaldo. You can say Ronaldo probably, right? And if you say who's the best midfielder ever, then you can say Messi. But it's hard to say who's the best basketball player. Who's better, Shaq or Kobe? It's so hard because they're two different positions. They're two different. They're so different players.
So true.
So that was actually one of the best arguments I've ever heard for that, which I'm going to bring up to Ronaldo fans because I'm a Messi guy. But I can't deny how great Ronaldo is. Like, I'm one of those Messi guys who...
Well, Ronaldo's got a lot of records too, man. No, he's won enough club teams. He's won enough titles.
Everywhere he goes, he wins, really, right? So,
yeah.
Messi does too. So Messi's got the chips. Messi's got all the MVPs and stuff like that too. But people say, like Ronaldo people always say, well, FIFA just likes Messi more, so they give him the MVPs and stuff. Like it's like they're basically like it's fixed because they like him more.
No, if he's winning, then obviously he's gonna get it, right?
I don't know. I there's no argument against somebody who, when you show them the numbers and they're like, those are, or you show them like the MVPs and stuff and they're like, those aren't real. They give it to the, like,
Well,
how do I argue that now? You like, so
like,
the argument is done with Ronaldo fans with that stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's like the
Yes, Iron Maiden. What's up, yo?
Jordan, LeBron,
Yeah.
and when you're like, okay, titles,
Yeah.
accolades.
Yeah.
It's like they don't match,
Yeah.
so he can't be on the same platform. He doesn't have the same
Resume.
resume, basically, as Jordan.
Right.
So, like, he can't be there. He's
Yeah.
the greatest player. I'm giving it to him.
Yeah.
Now. But someone made a good argument.
Yeah.
It's hard to compare eras.
Yeah. That's true too.
You know what I mean? Because it's a different time. It's like when Jordan played, it was a different time. But
Yeah.
one thing that I can't stand, and I see this all the time, is how people try to say when Jordan played, the players were trash.
Yeah, I hear that. all the
Oh,
time,
dude,
too.
I get so mad. It's like, you're not trash.
Yeah.
You want me to name you who played when Jordan played?
Yeah.
And the amount of players that didn't get titles because of Jordan?
Yeah.
Like, don't say they were trash.
Yeah.
Teams were fierce.
Yeah.
The standard of ball is higher now,
Yeah.
but don't tell me the players are trash.
No, I agree.
We had some of the greatest players of all time in that era.
Yeah. All the Reggie Miller, Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, Karl
Reggie
Malone.
Miller's trash?
Yeah.
And then I would go
John Stockton,
as far as freaking about
Clyde Drexler.
Mitch Richmond,
Yeah.
Stephon Marbury.
Yeah.
Like, there's
Yeah,
players that
even the secondary players were.
people don't even...
Yeah.
Marbury? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Marbury is you go to New York, there's a statue of that guy.
Yeah.
He's a star.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like the Glenn Rice.
John Starks.
There you go,
John
guys.
Starks, yeah.
All these guys. Like Kevin Johnson.
Yo,
Like
KJ.
he wasn't no average player.
Larry Johnson.
Larry Johnson.
Grandmama, guy.
There you go. Gary Payton. Like
Yeah, there was,
people forget about
like I said, Clyde Drexler.
yeah.
Remember, like, Dominique Wilkins?
There you go, guys.
You know, and Michael played through the era of Isaiah Thomas and Magic Johnson towards the end. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
He played a little bit of Kareem.
Yeah. Oh, and what's the name? Elijah Wan.
There you
You
go.
know, one of the greatest centers of all time that people say.
David Robinson.
David Robinson. Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan, who is arguably the greatest power forward ever.
Yeah.
It's like, you can't say that era didn't have great players.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that the players overall aren't better now, but they're better because they're learning from those guys.
Yeah.
You take the tape and you study them, and now you make your game.
Yeah.
Based on these great players that played in the Jordan era, right? So.
Luca wrote "My Only Sunshine." I'm not sure what that means, but Luca wrote LeBron. You are my sunshine. That's what he wrote. LeBron, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. So we should segue out of this because we want to go into we haven't talked about this, and it's been like a week or two since the NFL free agency has opened up, and Jay wanted to touch on the NFL free agency and how much change has happened.
The landscape
recently.
is a lot different.
Like there has been a absolute shit ton of changes in the last like few weeks since NFL free agency opened up. So Jay just opened up his book of notes, and I'm gonna let him start, and then we'll discuss. We'll discuss from here.
Okay. Kirk Cousins just signed with the Falcons for 4 years, $180 million.
Kirk Cousins,
$90 million guaranteed.
yo man, like that is a lot of money. Like I can't. You know what? I'm vexed.
Is he that good?
No, not. I don't know about that good, but the quarterback market is so crazy right now because look at what all the Giants just need somebody, guy. They signed Jones for 100 and whatever million.
You know
with
what?
like 80 million guaranteed too.
Guy.
So if Jones got it, that's why Kirk Cousins got the money because he's like, yo, that guy's getting paid that. You can't pay me the money, and that's how he's like, yo, that's the going market.
Okay, I'm gonna go to try out for the Giants.
Because you'll make money, guy.
Give me
A mil.
yeah, like give me Russell Wilson money.
Oh, Russell Wilson just
What-
got like a league minimum because
Yeah, but still, I'll take 1.2.
or maybe not a minimum, but you took a low amount.
It is veteran minimum.
The veteran minimum, yeah.
1.2 mil.
Yeah.
Give that to me, and I'll throw the ball. You know.
Better than anybody on the Giants. For
Well,
sure.
no, I'll just be like Peyton Manning.
Yo, we signed Drew Lock, guy.
Big Apple turnover.
The New York Giants.
The Big Apple
Drew Lock. That's our
turnover.
guy.
That's what he is.
Drew Lock?
No, Peyton Manning.
Eli
Eli Manning.
Eli
sorry.
Manning. The slower one.
Yes.
Like,
The Big Apple turnover. Okay.
He's my guy though. I don't care. He brought me some championships.
You know what?
He took away that Randy Moss.
I can't even like. Okay, here's a question.
He didn't take it away at all.
Should
was
he
all
make the
defense.
Hall of Fame?
No. I mean,
He will.
he will.
You know why? Because he took out
The chips. Yeah, he took out Brady twice.
twice, and that's why he'll make
And
it.
he beat the undefeated season.
Yes,
And he's a
that's why he'll make
Manning.
it.
He's a Manning, so he'll make it. You know
No,
what I
no,
mean?
no. That doesn't have nothing to do with it. It's because he
Yeah,
beat Tom
you know,
twice. That's why he's going in.
That does make a thing, but he didn't whoop. Like he didn't go in and command the game and like destroy. Like it wasn't like like a Mahomes. Mahomes is the MVP of a
I know, but
thing, right?
He's not MVP.
He was just the quarterback of a team that won the thing. And this is me as a huge Giants fan telling you, he was just the quarterback of a team that won.
He was Trent Dilfer.
Yeah, Trent Dilfer. when Ray Lewis won the title, Trent Dilfer just happened to be the quarterback.
Those guys, they stopped them and they scored.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything.
Yeah, there's a lot of running at that time. Trent Dilfer didn't throw up for like 1,000, like I don't even know if he threw for 250 that game in the Super Bowl game. I don't even know if he, you know what I mean?
It was like Peyton Manning's Super Bowl though. Exactly.
Oh, Peyton Manning, yeah, the second one, right?
The noodle arm.
The second one, yeah, the Denver one.
Yes, he didn't do nothing.
He didn't do much at all, yeah. But somehow they gave him the MVP. Didn't he get the MVP, or did Von Miller?
I think Vaughn got it.
Did Von get it? I'm not 100% sure.
I'm not too sure.
If there's anybody who's able to look that up for us, just look it up real quick for us on my TikTok live peeps. If our boy Andre was here, he would check it out for us. But I'm not sure if anybody watching will look it up. Go on. Who else? Let's talk about the Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh got fucking Russell Wilson and
Justin Fields.
I would have taken Justin Fields. I'm bringing it back to the
They
Giants.
traded from the Bears.
Fuck, for who? For like a fucking.
It was for picks.
For like a 5th round pick or some shit like that, man. Come on, Giants. You tell me you couldn't have sent one of your fucking picks. You suck. You know you have a lot of picks. Send a fucking pick and get you could have got Fields, man.
Since we're talking about your team, we'll talk about Saquon Barkley. Now this one hurts me because he went to the Eagles, but I understand why he went to the Eagles because he's like, yo, I want to slap up the Giants twice a year.
Yeah, twice a year
So I got to stay in my division. You should have went to the Cowboys.
From saying that, imagine Saquon on the fucking Cowboys guy
with their offensive line. Jeez,
yo,
but
that's all I think that team needs. If they got like a legit star like that back there,
yeah,
it would be really dirty for the rest of the league. The only thing is, the Cowboys. I just watched an interview with Odell Beckham.
Yeah,
it might have been an old one. I don't know how old the actual thing is, but he was saying something, and then because he caught that one-handed catch with against the Cowboys, right?
I know.
And then
that made
the interviewer. It was Kevin Hart. It was cold as balls. They were doing the thing. He's like, "What do you think about the Cowboys?" And Odell was just like, "What?" And he didn't say anything. And Kevin Hart was like, "Wow." He just said, "Fuck the Cowboys," because usually if usually when you ask that question, you'd be like, "Well, they're good and it's a respectable." He couldn't even say one of those words, And like the thing is, in the league, there are people who just feel like that about the Cowboys, and it's mostly because of Jerry Jones. I don't think it's because of anything else.
Exactly because of Jerry Jones. He needs a guan.
Yeah,
but it's never gonna happen.
It's when Jerry Jones finally dies. I think the Cowboys will win the Super Bowl. I really do. Or
they need to get somebody who tells him what his place is, and that's up in the owner's box and stay there.
But he won't. He won't. That's why he hires people that will listen to him.
The last time they won, they had that.
Oh yeah, when told him shut the fuck up and
pretty much
and let me run this team.
I run this team.
Yeah.
I call him Slick.
What's his name with the fucking hair?
Yes.
And listen, who else moved fucking places? There's so
Austin
much,
Eckler went to the Commanders 2 years.
Yo, the Commanders.
But this was weird. It says 2 years up to 11 mil. What is that supposed to mean?
It's probably incentive driven. Like if he catches for 1,000 yards,
but there's no minimum, so there's no guaranteed money. It's just up to him.
It's all incentive based for him then. He's got to get X amount of yards, X amount of catches.
Okay. Oh well.
Yeah. Commanders made a lot of moves though. You were the one telling me.
defense-wise, I didn't write down defensive, but they made a lot of like safeties, corners, O-linemen, DBs.
Big upgrades.
Yeah, like
Commander. Well, they got to keep up with Dallas and Eagles, right?
and they weren't actually that bad last year.
No, I know they played all right.
Decent, not really having a quarterback.
Yeah, it was. They were surprising some games because some games when I'm busting a little pro line and stuff here and there.
Yeah.
And the Commanders come and fuck up my whole ticket. I was like, oh, the Commanders?
Yeah, trust me.
You know?
So now they look a little better.
Yeah, man. Them Commanders. Thank you guys for the likes, yo.
Tony Pollard went to the Titans.
Pollard. And who else did the Titans just get? Yeah.
Who else did the Titans get?
They just made a big trade. Sorry, that was the Texans. Never mind. I'm mixing up the Texans. Last night.
Well,
just last night, the Texans traded for fucking Stephon Diggs, guy.
Yes.
You know?
Along with having traded for Joe Mixon.
Mm-hmm. Well, they lost Henry.
Henry
went to Baltimore, yo.
Woo!
Henry on Baltimore.
So, Titans really didn't have a good O-line.
No.
He just pretty much made his space by running through people.
Running through people, yeah.
So now you go into a running team.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared.
Where they're going to create holes for him to run. They got all the fakes that they can fake with the quarterback there.
Could you imagine now? He is that option. So Flim, the quarterback.
The quarterback Flim, yeah.
He's running and he can just pitch it to this guy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Do you know what kind of plays they can run?
Henry's starting to get a little up there in age. Hopefully he still has something in the tank. But if he's just got 75% left in the tank, he's going to fucking destroy the league.
The good thing about Henry is he don't juke.
Yeah.
He don't stop.
He just run right over
He
people.
just runs straight
through everybody.
So you create that hole.
Yeah.
And he's a guy that runs downhill.
Yo, and he's
when
fast.
he gets going,
that's why I say
it's almost like he's gonna fall and his legs like pick him up.
It's like that's why I say he's like a horse, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean like when like you watch like a old school like war movie, and there's a bunch of soldiers and a horse runs through them, and the fucking guy people just mows people down.
Yes,
that's how he runs, like a horse running through a bunch of soldiers in a war movie, and they just they fall down because the horse just fucking takes them out.
Trust
like
me.
Derrick Henry just runs through people, guy.
Yeah.
I'm still vexed about the Giants. You know what? Next week,
16 mil.
Remind me. Next week, my pet peeve is going to be the fucking Giants. I'm going to fuck them, man. You know what? Can I add them to the Pum Pum list this week?
Sure, you can.
Okay. And they're going to be on it next week too, because I got to talk about the Giants and how vexed they make me.
You can add them every week.
Yeah, fuck the Giants and my team, man. I loved them so much, and oh my God, like,
Baker Mayfield re-signed 3 years, 100 mil.
Yo, but he played. To be honest,
50 mil guaranteed.
I think he earned his money though.
Yeah.
See how well he played this year, guy.
And then they re-signed.
I thought they had a
Mike
chance
Evans.
to go. I thought they had a chance to go into the Super Bowl. I thought Evans was going to leave and go to Dallas.
No,
I heard a rumor.
I wish.
Yo, imagine how dirty that would have been, because their receiving core is fucking dirty down in Dallas there. And imagine getting a guy like Evans, like a big play man.
Yes.
Because they already have that big play dude. What's his name? They have the dude. Is Jones? Is his name Jones or something?
No, he was a rookie last year.
Yo,
Flim.
Yo, he destroyed. He was good. Yeah, this guy. Yo, he was. I'm actually jealous of that receiver. Yo, he fucking came out great, guy.
Jerry Jeudy got traded to the Browns.
It's the Browns, though.
Yeah, but they got a good quarterback there.
Who? Baker?
No,
he left. That's
no.
He's in Tampa Bay.
The guy who was on Texas, and then he got traded there.
Oh yes. The dude who was in jail or something for a little while. Yeah. Flim.
Okay. Michael Pittman Jr. extended for 3 years.
Pittman?
71 mil. Guaranteed 46 mil.
That's a good one, man.
DeAndre Swift to the Bears for 24
The Bears
million.
That was my first. So that's why Saquon, because Swift left. So so Saquon's taking over his spot. Imagine if Swift did what he did last year.
Well, no.
Imagine what Saquon will do.
Saquon's on
the Eagles.
Yeah, but
Swift was on the Eagles.
Yeah, okay.
And he's gone, and Barkley's there now.
That's gonna be nuts.
Yeah.
Now you have
Duttiness.
someone who can block for you, which is nice.
Yeah, and tush push.
Yeah.
How much touchdowns is he going to get from the tush push? Or actually, the quarterback gets those, right? They do the hut, and then he just leans on them, and then the running backs all push him in, right?
Josh Jacobs gone to Green Bay.
Green Bay.
They can run.
Yeah, they're okay, but they have a lot. Love is their quarterback, right? They got a lot to prove down there still.
Carson Wentz.
He's like a young guy named
to
Love.
the Chiefs. He's just gonna win another Super Bowl.
Win another backup Super Bowl.
Sit on the bench.
Carson Wentz.
Calvin Ridley
I would have
taken the Titans.
I would have taken Carson Wentz as our starter in New York.
Guy,
I'm bringing everything back to
listen,
New York. Anytime you mention a quarterback, I'm vexed.
Listen, I'm gonna start for the Giants. I'm gonna
Yo,
go
the
try.
dude came off his couch and fucking played like a champ. Some dude named fucking DeVito or whatever, right? Danny DeVito fucking
Danny DeVito
came out. They got this little,
Sam Darnold signed with the Vikings. 1 year, $10 million. Sam Darnold any good?
Who's Sam Darnold?
He's the guy that used to play on the Jets, and then he went.
The quarterback?
Yeah, he was like a rookie a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, no, he's been shitting the bed so far.
But they're paying him $10 million.
You know who retired? Yeah. Aaron Donald retired.
Yes.
The fucking he played defense. Like, he's known to be the absolute greatest defensive player that maybe has ever played. I won't say thing, but they put him right up there, and they put him right up. That's a good argument to have one day too.
It's like Aaron Donald or Bruce Smith.
Yeah,
okay, Bruce Smith
back in the day.
Back in the day was.
But there was also, what's his name for fucking the Giants?
Oh, Jason.
He was the end. What's his name?
Oh, Strahan.
Yeah, Strahan. No, but even before Strahan. What's his name?
I want to say.
I can picture his face, but Flynn.
Was it the guy hyphenated? The
No.
name guy?
No.
Remember the guy who shot off his hand? Remember that guy who shot off
Pierre Paul.
Pierre Paul.
No, but he's not up in the greatest of all time. He was
but
really
then
good.
Ray Lewis. Come on.
There's Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
See, there's a lot.
Oh, and then there's Flynn. From Texan.
Oh yeah, the white boy.
White boy.
Yeah. And he has his brother who's destroying in Pittsburgh too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This guy.
Yeah.
But yo, who the fuck is the dude from the Giants, man? Like, he's like almost single-handedly fucking.
Pierre Paul?
No, man. I'm talking before him. Like 10 years before, 15 years before, like in the 90s when they won against the Bills.
I can only think it's Strahan.
No, that was against the undefeated team.
Yes.
Right? But I'm talking before.
I don't know.
Strahan is up there. But I don't even know if I would consider Strahan as like one of the all-time greats. Like, he's up there in the greats, but like
if you're talking,
there was a dude from Green Bay way back in the day too.
Green. No,
you know who
Reggie something.
White.
Reggie White.
Yeah.
Why am I saying green? I knew it was a color.
Yeah.
Purple, pink,
but
yellow.
In the same years as Reggie White is the dude I'm talking from the Giants.
But Reggie White, Reggie White was.
See, Reggie White was fucking.
He was
dirty guy,
and a lot of people talk about him still.
Yeah.
Okay, but. See, Reggie White is like a Bruce Smith to me.
Yeah. But Aaron Donald did some dirty fucking things to his whole career, winning Defensive Player of the Year a lot, winning a chip.
That Baltimore team with Ray Lewis had some dirty people.
Yeah, and then they have Suggs.
Yeah,
man.
like
they had
They had some dirty stuff.
Yeah. Clowney. Yeah, Clowney's hasn't made it yet. Clowney is making his case for.
He just got traded too. I don't know where he went to. I think I'm done.
Well, there's some, anyhow, basically what the whole point of this was if you like football, you understand this segment and you understand how much the league is going to change next year.
Oh, dude, it's
so fun. We haven't even mentioned the defensive players. We're just going through there is
so much.
I couldn't even amount of defensive players.
I couldn't even
change
do the defensive players because every team has 10, 15 new guys on their team,
and a lot of them are good, man. One of the good cornerbacks from Buffalo left and went somewhere.
A lot of corners.
And corners are really coveted these days because the receivers are so fucking good.
Yeah.
If you just have one guy that can shut down one receiver and let them play with the rest, it's gold for your team, right? Because you're never going to shut down every fucking receiver in the league.
No.
But if you can get one or two guys that can slow down,
not even that. What I feel with the corners is if you have a corner that can shut down one side of the field, then you can tell the other guys, listen,
Yeah.
Your job.
Your job.
This guy is taking care of the quarterback's not throwing over here.
Right.
Take care of your men.
Yeah, take care of your men,
And it makes it easier for your defense.
And you can almost make your defensive line take a chance or two here and there. You can call a different blitz and whatever.
Yeah, or you can do a double team.
You go man to man and send a guy on blitz, and then instead of having to zone up because you're afraid of the receiver, you just put that guy and say, cover him.
Exactly.
And then you have the confidence that he's going to cover him.
And then you have an extra man for the rush.
Chances. Yeah, you take your chances, right?
Yes.
That's what a solid cornerback does for you. Like
yes.
You know, and these guys are becoming very fucking coveted in the league, man. Shut down corners.
A lot of safeties were moving around. A lot of free safeties, like
the D linemen, people like Clowney and them. Like,
yeah, trust me. Who else? Did I mention anybody else here? Calvin Ridley. Did I say him?
Yeah, Ridley went to
the Titans.
The Titans. See, that's where the Titans.
Yes, Curtis Samuel went to the Bills because obviously they lost.
Yeah. Diggs.
Yeah. Carson Wentz, I said, went to the Chiefs.
Yeah, you said him. I think
Mac Jones got traded to the Patriots.
Mac Jones.
To the Jaguars.
Mac Jones is defense, right?
No, he's a quarterback.
Oh, the quarterback. Yeah.
So he went to the Jaguars.
Who's the Jones I'm thinking about that plays defense then?
Jacoby Brissett, gone to the Patriots.
Yeah. The Patriots have a lot of building to do, man.
Yes, they do.
They're doo-doo.
Yeah, that's
and we're gonna see how they are post Bill Belichick. You know, there's no Bill Belichick there.
I know, guys.
We're gonna see what the Patriots are an interesting team to watch this year to see just to see what they do. I don't think they're gonna do anything big.
See, I didn't give the Patriots any respect on defense.
Yeah.
Because their offense was so good.
Yeah.
But when Brady left,
yeah,
I'm like, yo,
their D was all right. Huh?
Their D was better than all right.
Yeah.
I remember the year he left. Somebody in our pool, someone had their defense.
Yeah.
And every week they would win because of the defense.
Yeah.
Defense was scoring like 20 points, and you're like,
and
when does defense score 20 points?
Yeah.
You're getting like 3,
they're
5,
causing fumbles,
7 maybe.
Yeah. In fantasy, you're talking about.
Fantasy.
Yeah, the fantasy 20 points.
20 points from a defense.
Yeah.
Is unheard of.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, and every week, especially.
Every week they're
that means they were scoring a touchdown or getting like 2-3 takeaways. You know, like interceptions or fumble recoveries.
And they weren't winning.
Yeah. So that's
so tell me how your defense scores 20 points and you lose the game.
20 fantasy points.
And you lose the game.
Yeah.
That means you took away a lot. You caught a lot of touchdowns, and you know what I mean. You had a lot of fumbles and a lot of
I feel like we ignored a lot of the. Actually, no, nobody talked. Because Kev was talking a little bit, but then he had to go. I guess Iron Maiden came for a bit, but took off. Anyhow, that was a good segment.
That was a good
sports heavy segment. We still have like basketball things to talk about. Anyhow, whatever. We have a lot of stuff coming up. Stay tuned, because in the next segment we're going to do show and tell, and we decided to make our cards segment its own segment
and I have something very special for cards.
Oh, Jay's got some special shit. I like that.
Yes, I do.
I like that. I don't even know what he's talking about.
I know you don't.
It just gets me hyped when I know we're talking about cards and I know that there's something special.
I kept it a secret, guys.
It's gonna be good. Yeah, that's hard because every time we talk, we always let the secret out.
But I found something.
Yeah.
Oh, did I ever find something?
Oh, well, see, that's a teaser if you ever heard one. So stay tuned for the next segment coming up in after a word from our sponsor. Ha ha! Look at the trip, yo! Look at the trip. Ha ha ha! Hit the music. You hit the music, or are we just gonna do this?
No, I want them to see the. Hold on a second. Let me get the pose.
For those who can't see right now, just be lucky. Just count yourself your lucky stars that you can't see.
What do you mean?
This guy's face and his face on a shirt.
Whatever. Don't be jealous.
It was double ugly.
Don't be jealous.
Fugly.
If you had 3D right now, you'd be like, oh.
This guy did the jabroni face. That's an underrated word, eh? Jabroni?
Is it?
I love that word, guy. We don't use that word enough. That word needs to be used more in society.
Word of the day.
Jabroni.
Jabroni.
We're going to use jabroni at least a couple times this show from here on in. Anyhow, here's a word from our sponsor, Coca-Cola. What?
Not a sponsor.
No, not Coke?
No.
All right, well.
Not a sponsor.
All right, whatever the sponsor is that you're going to hear next. We'll be right back after the word from our sponsor.
That's right, bigthings.com. Go check it out. Gunfinger. Gunfinger.
We're starting already. What's this one for?
Hello.
Hello. My name's Dave.
And I'm Jay. And we're doing a promo for...
What are we doing a promo for, Jay? BigThings.com. How about that?
Yeah,
Let's do
okay.
the BigThings.com. This is what happens when the camera starts and you have no idea what's going on. This guy likes to put... Because when the camera starts, when you put your hand up like this. And now as soon as I put the camera in front of us, this guy's putting his hand up to get the camera to start. We've not said anything. We've not done anything.
It's fun, though.
It is fun. But anyhow, that's all besides the point. You should go to bigtings.com, BIGTINGZ.com for all your Jay and Dave merch and all your bigtings.com merch. Look at it. Look at this. See the Big Tings logo right there? See the Big Tings logo right there? He's even rocking the pants. You can see the logo down there. Look at it. You can get stuff that matches. That's the new tagline that we're going to do. Go to bigtings.com. You get stuff that match.
Matchy match.
Matchy matchy.
Matchy matchy.
Go to bigtings.com and you can be matchy matchy.
Matchy matchy.
Welcome back to segment 2 of the Jay and Dave show.
What up, yo?
Let's get this.
Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up. We're watching a cooking video, and the guy starts off his thing saying what he's going to cook, and then yells at you saying, "Don't fuck it up."
Don't fuck it up.
And Jay says the guy reminds him of me for some reason. I don't know why the fuck you would say.
Because fuck to this guy is like a syllable.
Yeah.
You know,
Just
description.
keep on saying.
Actually, not even a syllable. It's like a verb. It's an action word to
It's
you.
an action word. Just
What the fuck you doing?
put it all the fucking in the
Slow the fuck down.
Or adjective.
Hurry the fuck
It's an
up.
adjective. Is it a verb or adjective?
I don't know. I probably fucked it up.
Or a noun. Or a noun. Remember what's Bernie Mac? Remember Bernie Mac's bit where he was like, "Let me explain motherfucker to you white people," or whatever he said. You know?
Yes.
He goes, "Motherfucker is a noun. It describes a person, place or a thing." Remember?
Yes.
And then he told the whole word about Bobby. Remember, he's like, "Let me tell you about this motherfucker Bobby. This motherfucker owe me $5 motherfucking dollars, and I ain't seen this motherfucker for weeks." You know, like, remember? I'm probably fucking up the bit a bit, but you get it. You know exactly what I'm talking about when I say it.
Yes, I do.
You know,
he says fuck every other word.
motherfucker. Yeah. He says motherfucker
Motherfucker.
a lot. Like that's why he had to explain the whole motherfucker to the crowd. He ended his whole thing with that last bit. Yo, it was good, man.
That's
And
hilarious.
he was like, and when I see this motherfucker Bobby, and he ain't got my motherfucking money, I'ma bust his motherfucking head. No, he said head, like bust his head. He used to say, he always said, "I'd bust your head." Yeah.
Rest in peace, Bernie.
Yo, Bernie, the great, one of the absolute all-time greats.
Greatest of all time.
Yo, yeah, I get, he's right there. See, we could have that talk too one day.
You know, he's up there.
You want to quickly
Richard Pryor.
You want to quickly try and bust through some of the greatest of all-time comedians, or save that for another day?
We'll save, because that guy is a long list.
Yeah, it almost take up a whole segment.
It
if we
will
start
take
talking
a
about it, right?
And then we have to explain ourselves.
Yeah. Yo, there's a lot going on when we think, yo, Peter's in the house. What up, Peter?
What up, Pete?
I guess we should jump right into show and tell. I got him.
Yeah, no.
And like I said, we're separating the cards. Usually we do the cards with the show and tell.
Got a headache now.
Because lately we've had so much cards to open up.
Well,
But
yeah, we need to do cards separately because I got something special.
I got to come up with a jingle.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No.
I do.
So, Dave, you started on my started.
I'll start because I'm trying to cut it down for how much we showed to so that I could spend more time, like quality time on the thing, and the story instead of like just banging off like too much. And then I've been banging off everything in fucking sight to show off. Showing off 13 things.
I know you gotta just me. I just keep it nice.
Jay shows like fucking 13 things per thing because he buys 13 things per fucking week. So he doesn't need to slow down.
The funny thing is that I've been like slowly like organizing my stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know I still have like a whole bin from Fan Expo I haven't shown yet?
Really?
A bin.
A whole bin, yo.
A whole bin.
That's how much we fucking spent at Fan Expo. Anyhow, I'm gonna show quickly.
Ooh.
I'm showing this one because this was a Fan Expo buy, but I bought it, and I'm only showing it again because it's relevant right now. Because according to the X-Men cartoon, she turned out to be the next thing that I'm going to show as Mother, right? Remember, I've been showing the.
Oh,
I've been showing.
Remember
that episode in the X-Men cartoon back in the actual.
Yes.
And we've been showing all the X-Men '97 stuff that I bought. So I've been showing them slower, comparing them to some of the old toys that I had of them, compared to the new ones that I just got the X-Men. That's what I've done the last couple of weeks, right?
You know what? There's something I wanted to show this week, but I totally forgot.
I'm only showing her because she's blue, and in the X-Men cartoon, they labeled her as the next person's mother, which you could probably guess who I'm going to end up showing.
Oh, maybe.
But here's Mystique.
Maybe not. Who
else is blue?
Beast.
I guess so. Actually, yeah, you're right. But they never did that in the cartoon. They never showed a Beast.
What if they're
in the cartoon?
Like,
here's that, and this is I've been looking for the Mystique with the actual white dress and everything. Like
I know. Fuck you, Dave.
A long time.
The funny thing is we both walked in that booth at the same time, but you saw it first.
I saw it first. Yeah.
I was like, ah.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's like when you saw the Kingpin first, though.
You know what I'm doing this? This is like the girl who drank.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
But it's the same thing. Like, things happen, right? You walked in and saw Kingpin first that time.
Well, no, the Alfred, too.
And the Alfred. Oh, that Alfred was a good one, man.
I love this.
Yeah. And this is a really good character. So now I'm going to show you the old version Nightcrawler, which is the... In the X-Men 97 show, this is the one who turns out they revealed that Mystique and also Mystique to... Sorry, also mother to Rogue, or at least played her mother, like at least like formed her mother and whatever. So they made them like kind of stepbrothers or stepsister in the thing. This is the Nightcrawler I bought a long time ago because my daughter loved Nightcrawler, so I bought her one and bought me one, and I opened them up, and opened one up, and let her have one, and I had the other one like this, and that leads us.
This one has. My guy at the very end, Sinister.
I need Sinister. I actually looked up Sinister the other day on Amazon and all that stuff that I was doing. Let me show it here. On Amazon and everything. And I'm going to purchase Sinister because Sinister is playing a huge part in the new X-Men 97 thing that's going on right now.
That's why he's one of my favorite characters.
So, the new version of the thing is actually not much different than the old one. I think they just gave him kind of a new hairstyle.
Pretty much.
So when you look at it, there's no sword, there's no nothing, but they gave him a new hairstyle. Like he's got like a fucking 90s 90210 hairstyle on there. He looks pretty good though. Like it looks like he bends in all the same places and everything. Like, like so you can like I notice toy people always talk about how you can articulate them, right?
Yeah.
So it looks like this Nightcrawler has all the same bends as that Nightcrawler.
It looks the same.
He's just a touch darker in the dark blue parts of his costume. But, I don't know. All in all, a really good fucking character. And I just don't know about the hairstyle. At least the second version, the second part up here, has a more normal hairstyle. So he doesn't have a 90210 fucking look.
You don't like the
comb over? Actually, no,
over?
he does have... Both of them have the 90210 look.
You don't like the comb over?
No, I don't like it. Like, I don't know why they gave that to him. Like, I don't know, I guess it looks better in the animated part than it looks when it's fucking...
Well, I mean, you can't really... That's close enough.
I would like, if you wanted me to choose my favorite one, I would choose the older version more than I would choose that one, just because of the fucking comb over. Like, what? Since when does Nightcrawler have a pompadour?
Well, since now.
I guess now. But, they're two really good... pieces. They look a lot alike. I would just say that I would give the edge to the older one. All right, anyhow, that's my thing. Jay, you jump into yours, buddy.
So, I got some DC. Like, lately DC's been coming out with some.
Yeah, they came out with a multiverse line.
Yeah, so they got
not DC. What's his name? What's the guy's name? Flim. The
McFarlane.
McFarlane. Yeah, the McFarlane line has come out with the new.
Yeah, so they got a lot, but this isn't the new. This is some randoms. Yeah. So to start off with Batwoman Unmasked.
Yeah, there's some good ones, man. Like I saw all of these and they were all there. The first day they came out, they were all at my GameStop. And I saw them and I was like, yo, I can't. I'm about to drop $200 if I went and bought it all. Yeah.
So I got Batgirl here. And if you look down at the bottom, you'll see that price. Had to pick it up.
Oh yeah, you gotta pick it up when you see the orange sticker, the orange GameStop sticker.
For me,
you gotta grab it.
For me, $13. You just gave it to me.
Yeah, I would have bought that too. Actually,
that's what it was. It was an impulse buy. That
And all we do is peel the sticker off, and it goes into inventory.
I had to pick up this because I've been on a Green Lantern kick, and I had to pick up this guy. This Green Lantern.
He looks like an old man on the back.
Alan Scott? I don't know.
Alan Scott. I'm sure he's got a good part of it.
He's probably got a good story, but
I don't know his story much.
I don't know his story neither, but
does he look old school? It looks like he's wearing pajamas and stuff.
The suit looks all like.
Oh, they made him look better in the character than they made him look in the
picture.
The picture. See, the picture makes him look kind of like an old man.
Yes, it
does. See that? But the character himself looks young and fit and thing.
And to go with that, I seen this and I'm like, yo, this is automatic Sinestro. Like,
yeah. See, if I had seen this one, no matter what, I've not seen him yet. If I saw him, I would grab him for sure because that's a good one.
Like this one here.
He plays a huge character. If you've read any Green Lantern comics,
well, he's the reason why the lanterns, all the different cores and all that kind of stuff, because they were trying to fight against him. And then
this is a good one, man. I really like this.
This here,
the character looks amazing too. Look at that. Huh?
Trust me, that one's. I picked that up. I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
This here was an impulse buy, but usually I don't pick up Batman characters, but when I seen this one, I'm like, yo, I have to get it. Because Batman, there's like 5 million different Batmans. Just like there's 5 million different Supermans. So it's like, pick one.
Yeah.
So I already have one, so I don't care about the rest. But the Jim Gordon, I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
And he's got all the different, the face and the different hands. I was like, yo, I'd buy that.
One. This is a nice one, man.
But Jim Gordon, I don't remember when Jim took the mantle in any cartoon.
It's a comic book. It's a comic book thing where
I was like,
this is a good one, man. This one. Look at
so
that. Fuck, that's a nice one, man.
I was like, yo, I'm buying that.
Oh, the gun. The gun slipped out of his.
No, that's fine.
No, it's fine. It's still taped down.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's a good one too, man. The Jim Gordon Batman. It looks good, man. It looks sleek.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, that's really good, man. It is good. And the Jim Gordon face on the back. Look at the back of that. It looks pretty cool. This is all the multiverse series that came out recently. They have like the DC stuff that I showed the other day. I think I put them away already.
Right.
I remember I just grabbed a random Nightwing and Red Tornado.
Yes.
From those are from the multiverse thing too. I already had the Nightwing that I wanted.
Right.
Because I was building the Titans.
Yes.
Remember?
Yeah.
But I just saw him again. I'm like, yo, man, he looks so nice. And I just had to. I don't know. I just picked it up.
But there's a whole bunch because I seen a Nightwing like the cartoon.
Yeah.
Because when they came out, Batman Beyond, I think it was called.
Yeah.
When Batman was old.
With the blue.
Batman was old. He's an old man carrying a.
Oh yes. The Batman. Yeah.
That Nightwing.
Yeah. Is that the one I just bought?
I don't know.
Like I have it up there. See on the top shelf. Should I want to grab it quick? Is that the one you saw?
Yeah, I see 2 of them there.
Well, the regular Nightwing is the one from the Titans. That's the one that looks like thing, but this is the one.
No.
Oh, that's not the Nightwing you saw?
No, the Nightwing I saw. Remember the cartoon? He was all black.
Yeah.
And then he had like like a blue something here.
Yeah.
Like a bat. It was
Let me
blue.
show what I got. This was the multiverse one that I grabbed.
No, it wasn't that one. It was like the cartoon
The other day.
Because right now it's Todd McFerrin's 30-year anniversary, so that's why
a lot of the multiverse stuff is coming out.
And then they're doing a lot of the animated series ones too.
Yeah.
So the animated
series one was the one.
So it looked like this, but it's not that. Remember in the cartoon, he was all black.
This is the other one that I have. The one where he's on the Titans.
Yeah. That's
when he was the leader of the Titans. This is the one. This is the thing that he wore. So this is I got these because he was it's the one from the Titans. It says on it the Titans.
Yeah.
I guess they all say multiverse on it.
Well, I think that's the new line, right?
Yeah.
So I can't wait.
Yeah. I keep my eye out for the to be honest, the McFarlane stuff is the stuff that sort of updates the most to me when, like, in the toy stores that we all go to.
Right.
Because I can go for a whole year and see the same Marvel things unless a movie's coming out. And if a movie comes out, then you get a couple new things. But the McFarlane things, like at least like 4 or 5 times a year, there's a new wave that just comes out.
Yeah.
And they're a little bit cheaper, which makes it easier to buy more of them.
I know.
You know?
They're like $25.
Yeah, sometimes and if you can get them on
19.
Like on a sale for like $19 or something.
Yeah. But the problem with Marvel, it's they got 1 or 2 lines for the whole year.
Yeah. That's what I mean. So you end up with like these things, and only because X-Men 97 just came out that they blasted out 2 lines within the span of like 3 months, right?
Right.
Which made it fun for us collectors to go out and go searching for these fucking lines, though, like all of them, right?
Right.
So that's why I ended up with so much of the X-Men lines. That's why I'm going through some of the older stuff and showing the newer stuff so that I can stretch out showing you the new X-Men 97 line that I picked up.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why I haven't shown any of it, because he has.
Yeah, but you can still show it. Like, you can still bring it and show it. Like, people still want to see, because not everybody watches every single thing, right?
I do have one thing I will show next week. You reminded me of it when you showed me this. I'm like, oh, I could have brought this.
Yeah. Alright. But that's cool. That's a teaser for next week.
That is a teaser.
You guys stay tuned and tune in next week, or the week after, actually. It's bi-weekly. Tune in next week. I said it again. Tune in 2 weeks to see what Jay's talking about right now. He's got a surprise thing. Now let's jump into the card section, which we don't have a jingle for.
Thank God.
But we're gonna go right into the showing the cards because I want to see what the fuck he's got to show. First, open up some of the hockey cards and then do the thing.
Come on.
Blast through some of these hockey cards.
So we're gonna do the hockey
grab
cards.
my packs, my basketball packs.
We're gonna do the hockey cards, and then I got a surprise for you guys afterwards.
Yeah, my basketball packs have sort of slowed down because I ended up getting Jordan twice now.
I know, that's wicked.
But it's still, I still want to get like 5 more. So I don't care. I open them up hoping to get 5 more every time I open up the.
So we
cards.
got a Jack Eichel.
It's good. He won the champion last year.
Who is this here?
Champ from last year. He played well.
Clayton Keller. Jordan Eberle.
Eberle's pretty good too. These are all like these Tim Hortons pack put good players in their cards, eh?
Well, I feel they have to. And what's so good about
the Eichel cards? All shiny and stuff. We like shiny cards.
Oh, I got another Sidney Crosby.
Yeah, Sid the Kid. Yo, he's having a fucking year this year, man.
Jacob Markstrom.
Jacob Markstrom. Captain Pronunciation over here.
And I don't know this guy. I didn't tell you guys I could read.
Sid the Kid, man. Jacob Markstrom. He's pretty good too. Dylan Cole. Is this guy a rookie? No, not a rookie.
He's a nobody.
He looks like a young guy. He's got a baby face.
They all look like young guys.
But Sid the Kid, like Sidney Crosby, has been putting up fucking numbers this year. He's basically single-handedly dragging his team towards the playoffs, guy. Like, he's just literally single-handedly fucking dragging his team to the playoffs.
Oh, well.
It's amazing, and he's getting old, man. Like, he's not the superstar in the league anymore.
Ovechkin is old too, man.
Doing the same shit, huh? Yeah.
So we got Jonathan Toews.
Jonathan Toews.
Toes. I don't care.
Yo, this guy's pronunciations
I don't
are
care.
the fucking best, man.
I don't care. It's spelled,
Especially with the hockey player. And he's a hockey player, man.
it's
Fucking guy.
It's spelled like toes.
Jonathan Taze.
Toes.
All right.
Kyle Connor.
Mm-hmm.
And Kevin. I'm not even going
Not even gonna try?
No, I'm not even making it up.
Kevin Fiala.
Sure. If that's what you think it is.
Yeah.
Well.
Kyle Connor from the Jets. I gotta go up and get the food. The food's up there. You want to keep on
Yeah.
banging through this while I just get the food from outside?
Yeah.
So it's not getting cold.
Oh, we got John
What is-
Carlson.
Listen to Captain Pronunciation. Pronounce these stuff.
Here, I'll just put it up and you guys read it yourself.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do. Matthew Kachuk, I think I already got one of these.
He's good though.
He is good. Okay, let me bang through this. See what else we got in here. Oh, look at that. We got another Sidney Crosby. Woohoo. It's two.
The food actually hasn't reached yet, but
Ellis
no matter how much Sidney Crosby's you get,
Patterson.
you can't go wrong, guy. That's a fucking legend.
Well, I just got another one. And then
Elias.
Huh?
Elias.
Patterson.
Yeah. What did you say?
Ellis. This is close enough.
Yeah.
And Chris.
Some dude named Chris.
Letang. Chris Letang.
Oh, Chris Letang. You got that one. That's good.
Do I already have that one?
Yeah, that's good. No, I mean you got the name.
Oh.
Patterson, superstar. Absolute fucking superstar, guy. Like, he's one of the young guns in the league, man. He's good.
Who we got?
I like
that. Johnny Gaudreau.
He's good too. A little older. Still good.
Who we got? Cam Tolbert?
Cam Talbot.
Talbot?
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan Everly.
Jordan Everly.
I see, I already have this Jonathan Gaudreau guy.
Yeah, so. Johnny Gaudreau.
Didn't he used to play in Calgary?
He did. He got traded. Johnny Hockey.
Johnny Hockey.
Yep.
Who we got? Oh, Dave Perron. Oh, another Sidney Crosby. This one's a shiny one.
Yeah, shiny one with the fucking gold thing on there.
Oh,
see that? Yo, the more you can stack up of these players that are fucking good.
Well, I showed you my stack, Dave. I don't even think I got half of the cards yet. We'll do this for a while.
This is a nice one, man. This Sidney Crosby, the Superstar Showcase one. I like those ones.
What do we got here?
I can't believe
we got this
how much of these you
Jacob Markstrom.
Markstrom guy.
Drew Dowry.
I like Dowry.
Dowry.
A dowry. You know what that is?
I know what a dowry is. Money.
Yeah.
And Eric Carlson?
Yes, and he's a superstar too. He got traded to Pittsburgh. It's good to have one of them in the Shark.
Did he play in Ottawa before?
He did. Yeah.
Was he their captain?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, you know things.
A little bit.
He was a legit star too, but you know what happened to him? He ended up against the boards, and a guy kind of skated in and lost his footing, and cut his Achilles with his skate.
Ooh.
And he was out for a while with like a thing, and he came back, and he's still pretty good. Like he still puts up points.
Achilles is a hard one to come back from.
But imagine, not even just tearing it, slicing it with a skate, guy. Imagine how whoop, just fucking slicing that shit.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Jack Hughes. I think I already have one of these.
Jack Hughes is good.
Noah Dobson. I don't know who he is.
I don't know who that is.
And you're garbage.
You got Hughes.
I got Hughes.
I got Hughes.
I got Hughes.
All right.
Well, so
let me bang off a couple packs of these basketball. Oh, the special thing. Oh, that's the special.
So I found this and I was like, oh my god. A sealed box of the Raptors championship.
Yeah, that's nice too. I got something just like that too. I got something.
I'm like,
mine's not in a box.
I wonder what these look like. Was I smart enough to buy 2 packs?
Were you?
Dave, I was smart enough to buy 2 packs.
And you opened one? Yeah.
Of course I opened.
So you got the Kawhi and you got all of them. Yeah, I got a package.
But
or something like that.
When I found this, guess what was mixed up with it?
What?
NFL cards.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, what the Ross? So, who we got here? We got a little AJ Green.
Nice.
Le'Veon Bell.
Was he a rookie? I gotta look and see if these are rookie.
I don't know. Robert Woods.
No, second year. This is a second year card.
Robert Woods.
These are nice, guy.
Robert Woods. Who else we got here? A little Andrew Luck. Look at that, Andrew Luck.
That's got to be all right because he retired early. Remember, and he was good, right?
Chris Johnson. Look at these guys.
Yo, these are some good cards, man.
Tom the Goat Brady.
Chris Johnson. Remember when he played for Tennessee for all those years?
Yep, and he was just fast as ever.
Yeah, just killing it.
We got
nice to have a Brady card, guy.
We got a
on the Patriots too.
Steven Jackson. Woo. We got a Aaron Rodgers.
I remember when Steven Jackson was good.
Yes, guy. Aaron Rodgers.
Yo, where did you get these cards? These are all fucking good cards, man. Like they're all like stars. Did you buy like a
Patrick Patterson?
Did you buy like a stars pack or something?
No. Patrick Patterson. No. What I did was I bought like there was like a whole bunch of cards and I kind of
we are watching X-Men 97.
I went through it and I picked up good ones.
Oh, okay.
But I have I'm doing this next week also. I have a lot of football cards.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
like,
that's great, man. We gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go through them, man.
So, Calvin Johnson, remember this guy?
Yeah, Calvin. Yo, one of the goats, guy. This guy.
We're talking about receivers.
Oh, no, it's not saying. This guy, yo, and this is like his 1,000-yard club card. This has got to be good, guy.
Zach Ertz.
You should put this in a thing.
Don't worry, guy.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Yeah.
You gotta.
These are just a show.
Yeah, you gotta put them in a thing. Guy.
Oh, look at this.
Zach Ertz, also very good. Like, yo,
that's what I said. Another.
That's not what you said.
Look at this. Peterson.
Adrian Peterson
with the 1,000-yard club.
Yo, that's another one. You should put these away. I'm not sure.
Save the best. Who is this?
I'm not sure what
Star of all stars, Tony Romo.
The best announcer in the league.
Burn this card.
No, guy. I'll take
look at this.
The best announcer in the whole league. I love when this guy announces the game.
Remember this tight end?
We are watching X-Men.
Vance McDonald.
Somebody asked a question.
But look, I'm like, yo, this card is nice. It's got a little texture on it.
What was that, like a piece of his uniform?
I have no idea.
Yeah, player worn. It's a piece of the uniform.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's got to be worth something.
Oh, well, we'll see. We got a Julie Edelman.
You've received a rookie jumbo relic. Did you read it? You've received a relic from Vance McDonald from 2013. I don't know if he ever turned out to be anything, but
well,
it's still a special card. Oh, the Edelman, 1,000-yard club Edelman card. That's good, man.
Reggie Bush.
That's my guy, yo. Oh fuck, that's a good card.
Oh shit! Look at this. Another.
Give back your Heisman, bro.
Tom Brady.
Yes.
Another one.
The GOAT.
What was this? 4,000 yard.
4,000-yard club.
Okay, I'll take that. Another Chris Johnson.
The running back, Chris Johnson.
Yes.
Yeah. That was when he was on the Titans too.
Yeah. Tony Gonzalez. Remember this guy?
Yes. Probably until Kelsey came along.
He was the man.
The greatest tight end.
This is one of my favorite quarterbacks, Donovan McNabb. He's the one who hooked up Randy Moss a couple times.
He hooked Randy Moss up. No, not Randy Moss. He was what's his name? The other fucking dude.
Who?
Flynn.
I guess. He didn't play with Randy?
No. McNabb played with Terrell Owens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he played with Randy.
No. Or did McNabb play on the Vikings at all? Because it was...
Yeah. McNabb was on the Vikings.
Oh, well then, there you go. Then yes, he did.
Another Patrick Patterson.
What am I talking about?
He's fucking this up.
I fucked it all up. That's all right. We fuck it up all the time. That makes the show, right?
And I'll just put in...
Put it right here. A picture of him on the Vikings.
Yeah. I'll correct this dumbass.
Yeah.
Brandon Marshall.
Oh, I remember Brandon Marshall.
Oh, yes. He was a nice...
receiver.
Yes.
Yeah, guy. I had him.
Oh, shit. Another Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, the year I won the fucking thing was I had Brandon Marshall on the team. I didn't even know he played for the Dolphins. When did he play for the Dolphins?
God. Another Tom Brady. I actually didn't even look
at it. It doesn't matter.
I just grabbed...
all the Tom Brady's...
I'm imagining that I put all the good cards on the top because I just grabbed the top.
Listen, every Tom Brady you have should be in like a fucking...
Whoa! Aaron Donaldson. Killer! Yo, this guy went to jail for no reason.
Yep.
Oh, here it is. J.J. Watt. That's who we were trying to say before.
J.J. Watt, yeah.
This is who we're trying to say. This
Another
guy.
all-time great.
Yes.
Yo, look, it's got player of the... Is it defensive player of the year or is it just says player of the year? Yo, it's a shiny one, guy. This is better than all the rest.
And who don't know? You don't know? You don't know?
And you don't know? Look, it's got a shiny...
Julio Jones.
Julio Jones.
You know?
I always used to mess with people because people used to call him Julio Jones. I'm like, well, why is that J soft and that one not? Why isn't Julio Jones?
You're a troll. you're a troll.
Why isn't it? Tell me.
Jamal Charles.
Tell
Remember
me,
this guy? Jamal Charles?
Yeah, he beat up his wife and then
and then
or beat up a girl in the elevator or something like that.
No, that wasn't him. But that was the dude from now it's on Cleveland.
Oh yeah, no, not. But he did beat up. I thought he did something.
Probably they all do something.
He was out of the league for a little while because I think, or maybe he was just injured.
Carlos Hyde.
Meh.
I know. And
Meh.
Joe Flacco. Meh.
Yeah, he's like I put the something in elite or something. Remember Flacco?
And then
he's elite.
And then this is the pack.
And then all the Raptors.
I'll just show you
It's
that
funny,
one.
speaking of cards, I got to look through. It's in the drawer behind me, 100%. I have the newspaper from the day they won, I think.
I didn't get that. I should have.
I have a pack of cards that I basically bought from Shoppers Drug Mart.
Look at this.
When they won.
Show you a little cup at Lowry with the cup.
Yeah, boy. Larry O.B.
That's right. Oh, team shot?
Team shot. Yo, these are some good cards. I don't care which Tom Brady card you have. I think they should all be locked up.
Well,
because
they will be.
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't know what I had there. I surprised myself right now.
Yeah. Because having any imagine you had just any Jerry Rice, any Steve Young, any Joe Montana, any Dan Marino from back in those days, right?
Any card.
Like any card, because people really like the rookies and stuff like that, right?
So basically, this is the whole team. I'm not going to show you.
Yeah,
everybody standing with the cup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
the only one anybody.
Oh, look who I show! I'm like anybody with a cup. Look who I show. You didn't even fucking play.
Who's that?
Jeremy Lin.
Oh, Jeremy Lin got a fucking thing.
He didn't even play, guy.
That's got to be worth something, though. Jeremy Lin, the Asian people love this dude.
I know. Remember when he messed us up on New York?
Yeah.
He came here and dropped the trees.
Yeah, when Linsanity was a thing.
Yeah.
That was the beginning of Linsanity when he went up to Raptors. Then he went on this amazing run for like 2 months.
Why is it we are everybody when they're showing
we're the catalyst for like
when they're showing Kobe's 80-point game?
Yeah,
it was against us.
Yep.
When they show LeBron's 60-point game, it was against us. When they're showing anybody getting
anything good that happens to anybody,
it's against us. Yeah. It's like, yo, why?
Yo, people come up and just mash up the Raptors.
But
yo, Andre's in the house. Shit, sorry, Andre, I didn't see you there, guy.
But yeah, like this is. Oh, I have to show my boy. I love this guy.
Andre, like he was terrible for the Raptors.
Norman Powell.
Have you ever? Yo, that's my guy, huh?
Norman Powell.
Hold it. That's my dude. I love Norman Powell.
Pascal.
Sorry,
you're gone. But
what a pickup that he was.
Whatever.
But yo, you should when you go on TikTok, you should go and listen to Andre's fucking Raptors talks. After every game, Andre Lindo does like a solid 5 to 10 minute video.
Oh yeah.
The Raptors. Yeah, it pops up on my thing now. Every time I open it up, it pops up there.
Okay,
and I watch his
check it out.
I watch his little
check it out.
You guys go check out Andre Lindo on TikTok. Yo, just Raptors talk. Like it's just good Raptors talk. He talks about like stats and this and that and who's doing trades, everything. Like he's in on everything.
Right now they're stinking it up. I think they're trying to tank on purpose.
Oh yeah.
So
you don't lose 16 games in a row and
but
nobody sucks that
bad. Detroit.
Yeah, but they don't, man. Detroit has good players, man.
I know, but they were at 4 wins.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
they lost 20-something in a row.
26 or something like that?
Yeah.
But something crazy.
The thing, what I like what the Raptors are doing is they're letting the rookies play.
Andre. Yeah.
They're letting the rookies play.
Yeah, it's about fucking time, right?
Because I'll turn on the TV.
Yo, they're signing guys on 10-day contracts and stuff. Why not let your guys play than these 10-day contract dudes? You know what I mean?
No. I know what they're doing. Like, they don't want to win, so why put your players out there who could win you the game?
And get
they're
hurt?
Trying to tank. Yeah, and get hurt.
Yeah.
So they're just like,
Yeah.
The 905,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
like, come,
Yeah.
you can play in our games.
But you gotta let those guys play. That's how you develop them, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. I forgot it's like these little cards come in the pack here. Antonio Brown. I don't.
Antonio Brown. This guy
He
was
just-
so great
and
and caused so much trouble. Yeah.
He turned into Toronto, you know.
Oh, Kurt Rambis. This is the first Kurt Rambis card I got.
Oh, Rambis.
That's a good one. Got a Luke Longley here. Mark Aguirre. David Robinson.
Another
that's
one.
the regular. Did I get that one already? I don't think I got that one. I think
No,
I
you
a
got
different-
the other one that
a
I have.
different- yeah.
He's in like street clothes. It almost looks like.
Deadlift Shrimp.
What?
That's the first Deadlift Shrimp one I got.
But he's not even in uniform.
No, that's a good one there.
He's like just in a shirt here.
Benoit Benjamin, B.J. Armstrong, Mookie Blaylock, Isaiah Thomas. That's the first Isaiah.
Oh
I think.
yes,
That's a good one.
Isaiah.
Sam Perkins, Hershey Hawkins, Eddie Johnson, and Michael Adams. Those are some. That was a decent pack, eh?
This was like I like this. I like this David Robinson.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I have both of them.
I don't have that one. So now,
Kurt Rambis.
well, it's. I had to have run into one of them opening a whole box. That's the first Kurt Rambis that I got.
Kurt like look at this.
Yeah. Mookie Blaylock.
Nice.
Mark was good. Yo, Eddie Johnson is on XM radio. Wait, a basketball show, I'm assuming. I don't have none of those radio things, but I guess I just listen to everything online. So like when I tell my Google to play it, it can play like basically any channel. Let's see what I got in this second pack here. Let's put those with these ones. What do you got? The Knicks.
What do you got? What we got?
Gerald Watkins, AC Green, Muggsy Bogues.
Well, let me see the Muggsy on the
there's
bullets.
there's a James Worthy. Another James Worthy.
Woo!
A shiny James Worthy card.
See it, my boy Muggsy. What was he?
Yo, look at the
5'4"?
rookie John Paxson.
Yo,
I've not seen that one. That's a new one
Yo,
too. Another shrimp.
This has got to be worth money, James.
Glenn Rivers, Kenny Anderson.
Yo, Kenny Anderson.
Remember those guys? Nick Anderson. This is
let me see the
a
Kenny.
bit of a slower pack.
Otis Thorpe.
Otis Thorpe. Like
Yeah,
they're
man.
all decent players, but
This is where it's for you young cats who are like, yo, Jordan played with garbage players. No, he didn't.
yeah, there was some good players.
There are some players, man.
Oh, another John Stockton. I got a couple of John Stocktons.
Nice.
Brad Doherty, Rick Fox, Dennis Scott. There's a Sean Kemp.
Oh,
I got a couple Sean Kemps too. I should probably
nice.
just hook
Shawnee Kemp. What we got
stuck to something here now.
here? Oh, John Stockton.
So I
Look
might
at
open up another one.
John Stockton. Look at
There's
what?
that Sean Kemp. There's Morris, Kenny Smith, Kenny the Jet, Cedric Sabalos, guy.
Cedric on the Suns.
There's another Michael Jordan.
Oh,
That's all I'm going for.
Oh,
That's the third Michael Jordan out of this box.
3 Jordans, guy.
That's
Like,
nice, guy. There
Ooh.
you go.
Ooh.
That's the third Michael Jordan.
Hey.
I don't know if they have like an all-star
Hey.
one or something.
Hey, this card's heavy.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
So it's been a good opening all in all. As
is
soon as
this
you- as soon as
this
you-
his rookie?
Yeah. That's the third Michael Jordan rookie. That comes with. All of these are rookie cards. These cards all come with rookie cards in them.
I don't even want to put it down, guys. It's like you just want to,
Levitated.
let's
Let it
leave
float.
it there. Like,
Yeah.
ah.
That's 3 Jordan rookies. There's got to be like a shinier version of a thing. Gerald Wilkins, AC Green, Muggsy again.
AC Green.
There's a #1 draft pick, James Worthy.
Nice.
The shiny one. Jeff Hornacek. That's the first Hornacek I got.
On the Suns. Wow.
Yeah. Sam
Well, yeah.
Bowie. Oh, there's a signed James Worthy one. Do I have a signed one already?
Woo.
Yo, a signed Dominique Wilkins. A signed Dominique Wilkins.
Woo. Look at this. Look at this.
What? 2 signed cards in the same pack, guy?
Fire.
Patrick Ewing.
So we got
Yo, I'm happy I opened this pack, guy.
Dominique Wilkins signed.
And a James Worthy shiny card.
You already have that one though.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't matter. Like, the more that I can get, the better the thing. And a James Worthy and a Dominique Wilkins signed.
That's wicked.
Look at that. Look at that Dominique Wilkins signed card, guy. Andre, check that out. Can you see it?
Love these cards.
Oh, show the Jordan. Oh, yeah, I'll show the Jordan right now.
Oh, yeah, we didn't show over there.
Yeah, sorry. There's the Dominique Wilkins signed. Yeah, this box is great. I don't know. I might just keep opening the box, even though I get the same shit over and over. But it's nice to fucking come across these ones, right?
Trust me.
There's
that's wicked.
The signed James Worthy one. Here's the Patrick Ewing. Sorry, guys, on this camera, I'm just taking a second to show my boy Andre Lindo. These are all rookie cards, by the way, Andre. And here's the number 1 draft pick, James Worthy.
Nice.
Card. I don't know, the ones that are signed, they got to be worth a little something. That like those are great.
Yeah.
I'm happy to get those, you know. And a Dominique Wilkins, that's my guy. Like it's nice opening up and getting them having like a signed one. Here's that Michael Jordan rookie card guy. Look at that in the old shorts. Even though it's one of the archive rookie cards,
Don't matter.
it doesn't matter, man. As long as I got like stuff like a Michael Jordan rookie.
I feel like it doesn't matter at this point. You have a Michael Jordan. Who has a Michael Jordan card?
Yeah.
Not too many people.
No, you're right.
So even if it's a reprint, it don't matter. Don't matter.
Yeah, I don't even think they're reprints. I just think they're rookies from this special pack. And it's not like this pack is like everywhere, because that's why they're so expensive like online to buy, right?
Yeah.
So people are looking for them, right? People are trying to get them. People are trying to like I end up with 3 of those Jordan rookies.
Nice.
Andre Lindo says he has 4 Jordan rookies.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Nice.
Or 4 Jordans. I don't you didn't say rookies, you said
Doesn't
4
even matter.
Jordans.
I feel
I like those signed ones though too. Getting like a Dominique Wilkins signed card,
yeah, like
and a James Worthy signed card.
just having the card. Period.
Those to me make me hype too. Just as hype as getting like the Jordan
See,
rookie out of it. And I still got like
I seen
1,
what you
2, 3, 4, 5. I still have 6 packs to open.
see. I see what you're doing here.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking to myself, what if I do what you're doing? And I pick stars. I know who's gonna be stars. Like
Yeah.
the year LeBron came in,
Yeah.
pick up a box.
Yeah.
The year Kobe came in, pick up a box.
Yeah. The thing is, those boxes are expensive, man.
Oh, yeah.
But if you find one of those in there, then
guy,
pays.
it paid for itself.
Yeah.
Then some.
Yeah. Because people know that, right? So they sell those people who have sealed boxes of the year that LeBron came into the league. If it's sealed, like the guy who did you read about that guy who went in his basement or his attic or something and found like 10 or 12 boxes of the year that Wayne Gretzky came in the league, all sealed. I'm not talking cards. I'm talking boxes of cards.
Yes.
So there's a potential in each box to have multiple Wayne Gretzky rookie cards, and the Wayne Gretzky rookie cards are in the mills, right? Or maybe not all the way to the mills, but
You're getting a couple $100,000.
easy, and they're mint because they're not even open. So he hasn't even opened the boxes of those cards, and he's selling the boxes for like $250 each, and people are buying them because the potential of having like look at this one box of cards I got has 3 Michael Jordans so far, right? If you get 3 Wayne Gretzky rookies in there, you're like you pay $250 for the box, you're making probably five. You make like 1.5 mil or something off of the 3 mint. As long as you can open them up, keep them mint, get them graded and whatever, and then come back mint. You know how much money that is, guy?
You know, I'm going home tonight and I'm ordering some more of those cases I gave you. Remember I gave you?
Yeah.
Did you put that Jordan card in that case?
Yeah. Did I? No.
You put it in? Well, now
now I got 3, so I got to get...
Well, you got to put one of them in there,
You
guy.
got to put one, yeah.
I'm buying a whole bunch of cases so I can put my Tom Brady in there.
You got to put the Brady's. Yeah. Get those Brady's because he's the fucking GOAT, right? Like he is... And then you forget about it for 20 years, guy.
Well, I put it in a vault.
Yeah.
And I put a note for my kids.
Yeah.
Open this when you're 25.
Yeah. And then when they open them up, and then
be like, oh my God, Tom Brady! I'm a millionaire!
Yeah.
Thanks, Daddy!
Imagine that, guy.
And I'll be like, that's right.
Yeah, see, Andre's like, you need to get those good cards graded. I'm going to get them all into the case.
Yeah.
And then maybe, I don't know, because it costs money to grade, too. So what I want to do is come up with a bunch of them, because you could send them away in a bunch and get it graded. I don't know if it counts as grading per card, but if you send a bunch away, you can get it graded for like a good deal instead of sending one at a time, right?
Oh yeah.
So come up with a bunch and send them, and then you get a good deal on grading a bunch of them at the same time. You know what I mean?
Well,
so I'm like, once I finish this pack, I'm gonna get them all into the things. Yeah. Andre's looking up PSA. You know what? I have a guy at work who who knows a guy who does that, who does the gradings. Like, you send the cards to him, and I don't know if he sends it away or whatever. I'm not sure, but he's already reached out to me about my cards, because my buddy from work, the security guy that talks to us. I want to say his name on the thing in case he doesn't want to be on the thing, but the Indian dude. Yeah. So his boy is like hyper into cards, like big time. Sends his shit away to be graded and stuff all the time,
right,
and whatever. And has some link for it to be properly graded. Like, cause you have to box it up and send it away. There's only X amount of people who actually grade the cards, and they have to be graded by those people,
right,
for anybody to know. And then when they come back to you, they come back in this big case with it in it, and the grading is on top.
Right? Yeah, I've seen I've seen cards. I've seen comic books like that.
So yeah, Andre said, yeah, that's the cheapest way to do it. Yeah, I guess get multiple, and do like a group grading is the best way to get things. So once I finish opening this whole pack, and I have everything sort of locked away, like every good card that I feel like I want graded and I want thing, then I'll go get them off graded, and hopefully they're coming back 9s and over, like is when they're graded. Like, what's Andre saying? I have some expensive Pokemon cards and basketball cards that need to be graded. So like when you send them away, like I look at all these guys who open their cards on TikTok and stuff like that, and when they're graded like 8 and stuff like that, they're not happy. Right, but when they're 9s, counts as mint, and a 10 is absolutely perfect, obviously, right?
Right.
But everybody's happy when they get graded 9 and over. So I'm hoping, because I don't leave them out and I don't do too much with them. I try and get them right into the hard case.
Oh yeah.
And then I want to. I don't know. I'm gonna send them along. I am going to gather up a bunch of them, because I actually have a bunch of like X-Men cards and stuff too.
Yeah.
That I want graded. I have like a whole bunch of stuff that I want. Like the shiny ones, like the X-Men cards that I have that are shiny, I want them graded. But I feel like I may not have kept the best
care of them?
No, but I did. I really tried, because I put them in hard cases, right?
But you know what? I think when it comes to cards that are older, they're still going to be valuable, even if they're not a 9.
A 9, yeah.
Because nobody has them. They're
right.
Old cards. Like, it's... If you have a Babe Ruth card, you expect it to be mint now? Yeah. Like back when it came out, who was putting card cases?
Right.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Now, like moving forward, if you got like a LeBron or you got all these new players, like obviously you want 10s.
Yeah.
Because you know better now.
Yeah.
But if you have a card from way back then, guy.
Yeah. See, there's cards. I watched this guy open up cards on the thing. Andre said X-Men cards are making a comeback. Some guy named, how do I say your name? Suni, I think he put. He's looking at us and he said, I'm telling my kids this is Casey and Jojo. Yo. That's good.
That was a good one.
Yeah. I like that.
But I gotta get the hat.
Oh my God.
Wear a fedora?
Yeah, Jojo. No, Casey.
I don't know.
Wait, the one with the high voice, one with the fedora. And Casey always wore like a baseball hat or whatever. You're like,
yes.
Yep. Yeah. That's good. Andre's all my life.
Don't do that when I'm drinking.
I pray for someone like yeah. I think
until you start singing, you just ruined it. We could have ran with
the Casey
and then you started singing.
No, man, I'm a
singer. Then they're like, Milli Vanilli.
Yo, don't come and type singing stuff then. I'm going to fucking sing.
Milli Vanilli.
No, Milli Vanilli didn't sing.
Well, that's what you should do.
No, I'm going to sing, yeah?
No, you should.
Oh,
you should mouth sync.
Nope. Lip sync? It's not called mouth sync, it's lip sync.
Whatever. It's close enough.
Captain Pronunciation. I prayed for someone like you.
Yeah, listen.
And I thank God. Look at his face. I can't even sing because his face. He stopped talking and just looked at the camera, like so defeated for a second. He's just like, I can't believe the show has come to this.
Because I know right now, I'm thinking in my head, everybody's leaving. You got it.
Yo, that was your wedding song? Are you married? Was it your wedding song, or are you gonna say it's going to be your wedding song? Andre's asking. Andre's like, that's my wedding song. Jay's like, Jay can't get over the singing. Like, I got him awestruck. That's what you do. When you sing and you make people feel it in this area and in this area. You know, your singing makes people feel it.
In what area? You mean the back? This area. That's the butt? That's where I feel. That's where I feel it.
Oh, that's good. Yo, I made him feel it in his soul.
Yeah.
And then he shot out his soul with my singing.
That's right.
My singing. He felt it in his plums.
Juicy.
He felt it in juicy plums. And he went down to the farmer's market. And there were 2-for-1 sale. And you could buy your plums.
They have no idea what we're
That's okay. Let them Google it. If you don't know, you gotta Google that shit and figure it out. Andre's like, yes, I'm married. We danced to that song, and it was the first song we danced to on a date. Oh, that's sweet, guy. You know.
I bet it sounds better than his version.
No, mine was better. You know what? The only thing that could have been better than what you're describing is having me sing it to you guys at your wedding. That would have been the best. You know, and I'm real cheap, guy. You could have gave me like four beers and a piece of cake, and I would have been all right.
You would have kicked them out after verse 1.
And just remember, you get what you pay for. 4 beers and a piece of cake, and I would have sang it for you, yo. I would have sang that, and maybe two shots of coffee. 2 shots of coffee. 2 shots of coffee would have been all right.
So, like I said before, you probably sound like shit. Feel it all up in here. All in.
For those listening, Jay is pointing to his anus.
Dirty butt.
Dirty butt.
TP.
Yeah, we should shut this.
Bumble. TP.
User whatever said how long? What? How long have you been together? I don't know what he's asking. I think I know what he's asking.
Well.
I'm leaving it alone.
Let's
see if he elaborates. If he elaborates and tries to make it more.
Then we'll chime in.
No, we'll chime in. Right now, we're cool. We're gonna shut this segment down, though. We'll come back. We gotta. Jay wants to say something so bad. His lip is quivering because he just wants to just destroy somebody.
Well, I'm thirsty.
Okay. It's too thirsty.
Yeah.
It's too thirsty.
It's a thirsty.
Yep.
Drink. I'm just hoping he doesn't reply.
Oh, maybe we're not serious, and he put like a serious couple.
Oh.
Now I know what he's talking about.
What's his name?
He doesn't even have a name.
That's right.
No, we'll just leave it.
TP. TP from the bumhole.
Yo, let's shut the segment down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Shut it down. No, shut down this segment right now. Hit the music. So, we'll be back for segment 3 after. I don't even know what's coming. I don't know if it's an ad coming. I don't know if it's. What the fuck is coming? There's something coming. There's something that's gonna kill a couple minutes here that you guys can watch, and for sure it'll be entertaining. Whether it's an ad or whether it's just more of these two sexy faces. Something's coming, right?
Yeah. What was that guy's name?
I don't know. He's like user 145. He doesn't have a name. It's just like
user. Yeah. Tell his mama something's coming.
Oh yeah. It's me.
This guy.
on his mama's face.
Anus.
Oh yeah. All right. See, we're back here again.
Pearl necklace.
We always.
I love giving pearl necklaces. You know? Big, juicy pearls.
Oh man! Shut it down! I gotta shut this down before because Jay's starting up. Jay's starting up.
No,
we gotta get it shut down. We gotta get it shut down.
Give away jewelry to your mom.
Tee.
You have the wink. You know what kind of jewelry?
The wink and the gun. And by the gun, he means plums. He puts the plums. 2-for-1 sale at the farmer's market.
Bang, 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 bang.
The shiny, because
bang, 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 bang.
Because he's a little bit sweaty.
Bang, 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 bang.
And it's hot. And he's a little bit sweaty, you know. The sweaty plums. Who likes those sweaty plums?
Big things.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Dave.
And I'm Jay.
Reppin' Grenada. Grenada!
Grenada,
Grenada!
Trinidad,
Grenada!
Tobago,
Grenada!
Grenada,
Anyhow, this sounds like a post
Beckway
for Grenada, for the Caribbean, but it's actually a post.
for big things.
BigTings.com. BigTingz.com. For all your Jane Dave merch. I
Go
don't
get it.
see
get
he's
it.
rocking a Jane Dave shirt right now.
Go get it.
But you cannot get this amazing hat there.
No, you can't.
You can only get that hat if you've been in the country about 2-3 weeks.
That's right.
The only people who own that hat or this scarf right here.
This beautiful scarf.
Yeah, you got to be fresh off the boat
Freshie.
to ride. No, this guy looks so freshy right now.
I know. I need my corduroys.
Exactly. Go to janedave.com. No, not janedave.com. BigTings.com. Go to
Big
BigTings.com for all your Jane Dave merch.
That's right.
If you want to look like a freshie too, go it.
Why not?
Go it.
Go it.
That's the Soca version.
Oh, my life, I pray for someone like you. I thank God that I found you. Oh, my life.
Yo, for those who were here for the last segment, somebody said they're gonna tell I'm gonna tell my kids that was Casey and Jojo. Anyway, there you go.
Who's Casey? Who's Jojo?
That's our song coming back in.
Are you Casey or are you Jojo?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The one with the raspy voice is KC. The one with the high voice is Jojo.
You're Jojo.
I got the high voice
Yes.
and the
You got a fedora.
and then we're a fedora. But Jojo, Casey is the skinny one, and Jojo's the fat one.
Well, then we're both Jojo.
So it's Jojo and Jojo.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Welcome back
We're both saying hi.
to segment 3 of the Jay and Dave show, the Casey and Jojo show,
Casey and
or
Jojo.
the Jojo and Jojo show. Somebody said that we were like Casey and Jojo.
You know what
Somebody
happened?
on TikTok Live.
We ate.
Yeah, and now we're both.
We ate Casey. Like KFC.
We had
Finger licking.
we had Casey for lunch, and now wait, what are we? Jojo and Jojo.
Jojo and Jojo.
I forget. Whatever.
Like
Oh, somebody said siblings are dating.
Jojo. Jojo.
Remember Jojo Chinto?
That's what.
Is that what you're gonna say?
Jojo Chincho.
Jojo Chinto from fucking City TV.
Yes.
Remember he did? Yo, my buddy, Lawrence. Everybody knows. Well, you know Lawrence.
Yeah.
Lawrence's good friend that came with us at cottages and stuff, and we did a couple times. Played rugby with him. Is married to Jojo Chinto's daughter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Small
And
world.
she played for Canada Rugby. She's still part of the board for Canada Rugby.
Oh nice.
And she's a doctor now. She's I think she's a psychiatrist or something like that. Like she's that's Jojo Chinto's daughter. Yeah. So
She's
like I
she's a
met
shrink.
I met her, chilled with her for a little bit.
Yeah.
Not too much. I know Chris, the husband, more than I know the thing, but I met her through him a few times, and we've all
Right.
chilled out. And
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and she was just like, I'm sure she was just like diagnosing us the whole time we were talking shit.
These fucking idiots.
fucking dummies are just always here talking some kind of stupidness.
Pretty
You know,
much.
she probably said that these guys have enough childhood trauma, and all they do is talk pure doo doo.
Oh yeah.
And
She's.
I think she's correct.
I was gonna say, she is not wrong.
Not wrong at all.
No.
Well, welcome back to segment 3 of the Jay and Dave show, where we just finished eating.
Oh.
We're a little slower. We're full. We're feeling. I don't know. I'm flying kind of high right now because
I need to take a nap.
I feel pretty good.
Sleep.
Yo, we started a good conversation upstairs that I want to just continue down here. We were talking about LeBron, Jordan, and stuff. We talk about this a lot on the show, I think.
Yeah.
But yo, we went to the argument where Jay always says, "Why are we talking LeBron, Jordan when we should be talking Kobe, Jordan?" You know,
Yeah.
like why does everybody push Kobe down below LeBron? But then Jay brought up a good point of if you want to talk nowadays stuff that's happening, why aren't we talking Curry, LeBron?
Exactly.
The comparison, like, and yo, I was like, holy shit, what if like nobody ever brings that argument up?
You got
Yes, this is Canada, yo, we're in Canada, but that argument is probably one of the best arguments I've heard. Like people should if you want to talk nowadays stuff, the greatest of this time,
you got those two.
you got to talk Curry because Curry changed the game, guy.
Small ball.
Yeah,
And if you can't shoot a 3-pointer,
you can't be in the league right now.
and it's like centers. We're not talking just like shooting guards and guards.
Yeah, centers
slashing.
have to. Yo, Pope fam, what up, yo?
We're talking.
My guy Pope fam's in place.
Your power forwards got to shoot threes.
Yeah.
Everybody's a stretch big.
Yeah. If you're not able to shoot the three well, your team doesn't do well.
That old school center that was like, I stand in the middle and I turn around and give you a back you down and hook shot.
Yeah.
That shit don't happen.
It's done now.
No.
You know what's funny? Like if you're watching any of the March Madness right now, Purdue is destroying people, and there's a Canadian kid who's just an old-time true center, and he's scoring 40 points a game or something like that. He won Player of the Year in the NCAA last year, and he's probably going to get it again, they say. And Purdue right now is in like they could win the national championship with a Canadian dude, who's a legit 7-foot center, 7 foot whatever.
But what do you think he'll do in the NBA?
Yeah, that's the question. Because everybody's even like in the mock drafts and stuff like that, he's not super high in the mock drafts. I mean, he's making himself climb the ladder right now.
Yeah.
But I can't remember his name. Flim. It's this guy. He's climbing the ladder right now.
Yeah.
Of getting himself drafted higher, but like all around the league, like when you read ESPN and you know all the big fucking ones down there, they still have him of like, okay, what is he gonna do in the NBA though? Because he can't step out and shoot a three. He can't defend out there.
So, what team would he fit best?
Raptors. You know what everybody says about him right now? What I'm reading about in all these fucking mock drafts and this and that. They're all like he's gonna make an amazing backup center. And he'll come in the second string and play really, really well down low. And another 7-foot body to change shots and block shots and stuff down there.
Do you know where I think he should go?
Where?
Spurs.
And
Twin Towers. No, bring back the Twin Towers.
Oh, imagine that, eh?
Because I think
Wemby out there
anybody who could make him good, it'd be the Spurs.
Mm-hmm.
Popovich will.
Greg Popovich, yeah.
He'll make him into a star.
Yeah.
And
you got the other 7-foot Wemby playing outside.
So Wemby would be the one guarding your stretch bigs.
Yeah.
And this guy, you put him on a stretch big, but you have them switch.
Yeah.
So let Wemby go on the outside, and whoever comes in, this guy will take him.
It's like what the Minnesota Timberwolves are doing. They have Cat, whatever his name is, and then they have the French dude who only plays defense. The dude who touched up the mic. This dude, he wins defensive player.
Flim.
Yeah, but he's the French dude who wins defensive player of the year all the time, and he touched up the mics right before COVID.
Yeah.
That dude, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know.
This guy.
This Fossey.
Yeah, but he
Well, touch up mic.
I haven't heard that line. That word is still long, guy.
Touch up the mic.
Yeah, that guy. But they have
spread your cooties.
But they have two legit 7-footers. I mean, Cat is the dude who shoots all threes. He's 7 foot that shoots threes.
Yeah.
And you have dude who doesn't do anything else except anchor down low
and get rebounds.
And block everybody. He changes all the shots.
Well, that's what I think
this guy could do.
He could do on the Spurs, but you need him to be on a team where the big man can guard the outside shot.
Yeah.
So they can just rotate.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to have all the bigs out there.
Right.
You got to have some bigs in.
Yeah.
So he just will, whoever comes in, you take him.
Yeah. And Wemby can pass, man.
Wemby's good.
Wemby's like a 7'4" point guard.
I feel sorry for him because he's a rookie.
Yeah.
And everybody's taking at him because of.
Yeah.
They're like, nah, let me get this guy. So there's been a few guys that dunked on him, like.
Yeah.
But
when you're that big and you're trying to clog up the middle, you're gonna get dunked on. Like big men get dunked on. That's what they do down there.
Alonzo Mourning.
Yep.
He's on everybody's poster.
Everybody's poster, but you got to give it to Alonzo because he kept trying to block people.
And it's not like he didn't.
Yeah, and he got tons of blocks.
He would catch you.
Yeah, he got tons of blocks.
But you can't block everything.
I even posted on our story on Instagram story the other day a battle that him and Shaq had in like 1997, I think it was, and it was like the 1997 battle of Alonzo Mourning versus Shaq when Shaq was on the Lakers.
Yeah,
and I think Alonzo was on Miami.
Yes.
And they just went back and forth because Alonzo had this nice little mid-range jumper.
Yes.
And Shaq backed him up and scored. And then Alonzo got him and juke mid-range jumper and did so. And then they were fighting for rebounds and they're getting like putbacks off of the rebounds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yep. Yo, somebody said, "Yo, Jay, it's Sultan. We're chatting ball. Nice. You know, flip side 27." It's talking to like they know you. You know who that is?
No.
Okay. Well, somebody said, "Yo, Jay."
Well, I probably do know them, but I just
Sultan. We're chatting ball.
I don't.
Nice.
I don't know their handle.
Their handle? Well, whatever. He said it's Sultan. You know who Sultan is?
Oh, I think I know who that is. I think I played ball with them.
Oh yeah.
What up?
But there you go. What up, Sultan?
What
We
up?
are chatting ball. We're chatting the way we're chatting. Like people always compare LeBron and Jordan.
Yes.
You know, and then everybody talks about eras and stuff like that. So if we want to bring it back to this era, we're saying, yo, let's talk LeBron Curry. Who is better right now? And Jay was actually saying upstairs that Curry has the edge on the championships. You know? Yeah. And Curry stayed with one team and done it. And then, you know, like, and yes, for a little while KD came and they won that one with KD.
Yeah.
But Curry stayed and they battled, and Curry just won another one a couple years ago.
Yeah. So.
Right? And was the MVP and all that stuff too. Like,
yeah, like their numbers are similar. Like I'm pretty sure they have around the same amount of MVPs.
Yeah, well LeBron has much more points and all that stuff because of the longevity of how long he's been in the league.
Yeah,
but Curry can't be far behind with the amount of threes that he hits.
What's I'm saying? Like you got one guy who's a scoring leader, and you got the other guy who's the 3-point leader.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, it's a good argument to have.
And like you're talking about somebody, LeBron's come in and changed the league and let you know that you can be an Iron Man.
Yeah.
How old is he? 39?
Yeah.
And he's still dropping 40?
Yeah.
But then Curry
and his body,
now,
the way he takes care of his body.
But then Curry now revolutionized shooting.
Yeah.
Now everybody wants to be a shooter.
Yo, Poke fam, thanks for all the likes, yo.
You know, it's not uncommon for you to hit a half court, 3-pointer now.
Yeah.
It's like you need to be in your arsenal.
Just like the girl Caitlin Clark from Iowa. Yo, in the NCAA March Madness tournament right now, Caitlin Clark is the Steph Curry of women's basketball right now.
She has more points than men.
Yeah, you have to cover her. If you don't cover her when she steps in this past the center line, she's gonna wet you up.
Yo, she's dangerous.
Dirty.
She's dangerous.
Dirty. Yo, she's a legit superstar. An absolute fucking superstar, man.
And she's saying, like, I heard her saying that she's not sure she's gonna go to WNBA. Like, why?
Didn't Ice Cube offer her $5 million to come to the 3-on-3? Ice Cube's league, he offered her. He's like, I'll pay you $5 million a year. Come to the 3-on-3 league.
Yo, and that league's popping.
Yeah, man. Ice Cube's league is doing all right, man. He's hanging. When it first started, you were like, is this like just for fun or is this whatever? And the league is starting to grow, man.
What it is a lot of these old players that they can't necessarily fit into the NBA, but they can still play.
Yeah.
They're finding a spot now.
Yeah, and they can go there.
They can still play after the NBA.
Like my guy Brian Scalabrine. He went there and he made himself a little career down there.
Yeah.
Because of a lot of shit talk. He talks a lot of shit too. And then he got bigged up by Michael Rappaport.
Yeah.
Because they look the same.
They do look.
Yeah, they look the same. And so like Rappaport was always talking shit
Yeah.
with him and stuff like that, and bigging up the 3-on-3 leagues and stuff too. And then like Big Baby Williams thrived down there.
Yeah.
And I don't know. There's a lot of the Joe Johnson, I think, went there.
Well, Joe Johnson, I think after was the first year or the second year, started getting people asking him to come work out NBA teams.
Oh yeah, because of how good he was doing in the 3-on-3.
He was killing it.
Yeah.
Killing it.
Yeah, he was dirty down there.
Yeah.
Yo, Poke fan, if you're still there, you missed it, guy. I opened up another Jordan card earlier. I got another Jordan rookie. I got a Dominique Wilkins rookie card signed.
Yeah.
And I got another James Worthy card signed.
Nice.
Opening up these packs, guys. Now, I didn't even know they had signed cards in these packs.
Well,
Opened them up and I end up with a couple signed cards. Those cards I'm gonna get. I'm gonna pack those all away in the nice hard cases and stuff. And as I build up my whole collection, I'm gonna take I'm gonna bulk send away like at least like probably like 30-40 cards to go get
graded.
Graded. Yeah, I'm gonna send them away to get graded. Like I was gonna do like 1 or 2 cards that I had, but now that I'm getting a bunch, I'm gonna wait till I open up all the packs. And once all the packs are open, I'm gonna send them away to get graded.
Nice.
You know? Oh, flip side asking what packs. It was these they're called Topps Archives, the rookies. So it's like a lot of rookie cards from Topps from 1981 to 1991. So like I'm getting a ton of rookie cards. Like I got a lot of John Stockton, David Robinson, Patrick Ewing.
Yeah.
The Dominique Wilkins signed card, like all these cards. Poke fan was like, wish for you to get PSA 10. All I want is 9 and up. Yeah, if you get 9, they're mint.
Yeah.
Right? And I haven't kept them out. Like I open the packs, we look at them, and I try to put them away into hardcover as soon as Jay takes off. So everything is in the hardcover.
Yeah.
Right? And I leave it and Jordan. You're Jordan. Right. Jay.
MJ.
He even brought me the one with the screws to put the Jordan cards into the one with the screw.
Yes.
So that I at least have those set away to whatever, because who knows what they're going to be, right? But I don't know. Hopefully I get some 10s out of them, because I don't think I've done anything else other than put them into the case. Yeah. So hopefully I didn't fuck up putting them in the case and just catch the edge. You know, sometimes that's how you get yourself down to a 9 or something like that. But I don't know. We'll see.
That's what they're looking. They're looking to see if the corners are nice and sharp.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get once I get the whole thing stacked up, and I got like 40, 50 cards to send. I'm gonna box them up and send them away and get them graded and sent back, because it's worth it, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you're gonna see. And then I have them all sitting in the graded, because those ones are all screw packs. They come back screwed in the screw shell with the little grading on top.
Nice.
So I'm gonna send them all away and see what I can get, you know. And then that's one day gonna be in our fucking booth in
when we're at Fan Expo.
When we go to Fan Expo or Comic Con or whatever.
Yeah. Wherever
we go, and Collector Con and all those things. Slabs. They're called slabs. Yeah. We put them in the slabs, and once like it's all inventory one day. I might keep one for myself.
Right. And
I'll put the rest out. That's why getting 3, 4, 5 Jordans are great.
It's great. So
because if I can get them all PSA 9 and above, then I keep the 10 for myself and put all the 9s out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sale, right? And that all goes toward BigThings.com and the Jay and Dave show, right?
Big Things.
We'll line that shit up, right?
That's right.
Because Poke Fam is the dude who started collecting all the Pokemon stuff and
nice
and whatever. So since he's the one who asked us, how did you start collecting and whatever? He asked all these questions.
Yeah.
I told him, just find something you love. And if you love it, go for it, man.
Exactly.
We love the Marvel stuff, and that's why we ended up collecting what we like, and then DC and all that. We like comic books.
Comics. I love comics, period.
Right. And so that's what ended us up collecting what we collect.
Yeah.
Right? But we also love sports. So we get a ton of sports cards. And that only makes sense. But Poke Fam was he's like, yo, his body's aching because he's been off work for a little while. He's back to work. He's like, he went to work and now he's all fucking fucked up. But anyhow,
I know the feeling.
Yeah, but Poke Fam loves Pokemon and all that stuff, and now it's a whole family thing with him.
Nice.
Like, so him and his fam, they collect all together. So his kids collect
small
cards. He buys boxes of cards. He buys boxes of cards that he doesn't open, like the whole box of cards.
Yeah.
And he just puts them away.
That's smart because if you do have more than one good card in there, you don't know.
Yeah, and
then, you can sell it on potential.
Right, you sell it on the potential of having good cards in there.
There could be 1, there could be 6.
Yeah, you never know, right? And that's why what we're talking about earlier with the Wayne Gretzky cards.
$250,000 for the box.
Yeah, $250,000 per box. You know, he's selling. You know, like, and if you find a Wayne Gretzky rookie card in there, that card is mint because it's never been opened.
Brethren, you find a Wayne Gretzky,
and there might be like 3 in there. You never know, right?
Sell 2, keep 1.
You're selling it on potential, right? You sell it to somebody who's going to open them up and try and find those cards.
Yes.
And that's it, right? Like he found a box of boxes of cards.
Oh my God.
The guy had like
a box of boxes.
Yeah, he had like, like a big like moving box.
Yes.
And it was full of boxes of cards of the year Wayne Gretzky came into the league.
Yes.
This was what, like 81 or I don't know, something like that.
So who's right now? Who's a player right now that's the it player in hockey?
The guy who just came in this year, Connor Bedard.
Connor Bedard.
He's the next one. As long as he stays healthy and really like, he's supposed to be. Like, Connor McDavid is the dude right now. Connor McDavid is the one that everybody says is going to be like. Connor McDavid is the legit star playing in the league.
Yes.
And then there's like Austin Matthews and
McKinnon
and Nathan McKinnon. Those are like.
But then you can't forget about
those are the 3 dudes.
One of the guys from the Lightning, Kopitar, is it?
No, Kopitar's older.
There's a guy. His name is kind of like Kopitar's, and he plays on the Lightning. He's lighting it up.
Oh, he's been lighting it up for years, but he's been in the league a little bit longer. I guess he's been in the same around the same time as I know who you're talking about. He's been in the league the same. Flim is this guy right here.
His name is kind of.
I know what you're talking about. Kucherov. Yes. Yeah.
He's lighting it up too right now.
He's been lighting it up, and he plays on the Lightning. And Kucherov has been like, he's been killing it down there. He's like one of the legit stars of the league, and he's like so underrated because McDavid and McKinnon and Austin Matthews kind of take all the glory, and he's won the cups.
You know what I'm saying? No, you know who takes all the Stamkos?
Steven Stamkos on
takes all the, gets all the praise.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this guy is like
because he's Canadian, and us up here in Canada love our Canadians.
True.
Kucherov, I don't think he's Canadian.
You think?
What do you think?
I think that
Yeah.
name is
yes, Peter, what up?
Russian.
Oh, Peter's talking about Draisaitl. The Draisaitl's from the Oilers. He plays with McDavid.
He's nice too.
But Leon Draisaitl is another legit star in the fucking league, man. Yeah. Like legit star.
Yes.
But he's undershadowed. What do you call it? Overshadowed by McDavid, who plays on his team.
It was like the Oilers back in the day when you had Wayne Gretzky and Mark Messier.
Yeah.
And then when Wayne Gretzky left, you realize how good Messier was. It's like he just ran the Oilers, and then where did he go to? New York, and ran New York.
And he won a championship down there. Yeah.
Didn't he win with the Oilers too?
No. I don't think he won when Wayne Gretzky left, but he went to
I know he won with
New York and won down in New York.
Yes.
Yeah. And then Gretzky went over to LA and won one in LA.
Yes.
Which showed
how good they were.
How good they both were. They did one without each other.
92 goals, 112 assists. Was it 212 points?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Who does that shit?
Nobody anymore.
Guy, right now the highest guy has got 130 points.
Yeah.
I mean,
and the season's done in like 2 weeks. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This guy,
like 230 points or something like.
Well, the year he got 92 points, it was like 212.
92 goals.
So 92 goals and whatever the difference is in assists.
Yeah.
But that's crazy, guy.
Yeah.
How do you score 92 goals and have more assists than goals? Like, look at Matthews.
Flipside said, I've been collecting back in the day because of Vince and Chauncey being inducted now. Because Vince and Chauncey are being inducted to the Hall of Fame now. Vince. I heard Vince wants to go in as a Raptor too. Vince is like, I'm going in as a Toronto Raptor.
So I was watching, it was one of those podcasts where the NBA players talk.
Yeah.
and it was Gilbert Arenas, and he was like, if Vince Carter had won at least one championship, he would be in the argument with Jordan.
No.
And Kobe.
No. He had to win like fucking 7. He had to win like 4 or 5.
He was just being like, I know what he's trying to say. He's like,
he's trying to say Vince was that
Vince talent wise was probably
changed the league too.
Vince was probably the most talented player to play basketball.
Yeah.
But he just didn't have the drive.
Yeah. He didn't have
Kobe,
the killer instinct.
Yes.
Yeah, he didn't have the killer instinct.
That's kind of what Gilbert was saying.
Yeah.
If you took Vince's skill, or not even a skill, his ability, because I think Vince is a natural guy who doesn't need to train. That's a natural ability. He didn't train himself to be that way. He just came out that way.
He was that way. Yeah.
Had he had that killer instinct?
Yeah, like to train as much as Kobe and Jordan did. Yeah.
Could you imagine if he had the Mamba mentality?
Yeah. Oh my God.
With his abilities?
Yeah, it would have been done. Because they couldn't hold him.
I think he's the best dunker in the league.
Ever.
Yeah,
he's one of them. Well, Ant-Man's trying to prove him wrong right now.
Well, yeah. There's
people. The Ant. You see the Ant? He's doing Kobe stuff now. All of a sudden, you see his footwork and his turnaround jumpers and stuff like that.
I'm telling you.
It's pure Kobe footwork. Well, which in turn was Jordan footwork. Kobe copied it all from Jordan.
What did I call him? Said he was Baby Jordan.
Yeah, you said Baby. Yeah.
I think Ant-Man is the closest thing we're getting to Kobe and Jordan.
Yeah. Right now. In the league right now. Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, I see him do a turnaround jump shot, and I'm like, yo, this guy looks smooth. His footwork is nice. You know, he's gonna be a star.
Yeah, he put the best dunker of all of them. Yeah, Flip said that, and Surinder came back again saying, "Are we dating? LOL, are you guys dating?" All right, Surinder.
No repeat, no surrender.
But you know what? Yeah, like Vince. I don't know, man. Vince had it all because he could lick freeze in your mouth coming down the court. He played that. That's
what I'm saying.
That mid-range game nicely.
I'm not saying.
And the slasher that he was.
I'm not saying he's in the category as Jordan.
Yeah.
I'm saying that had his mentality been different, we would have a different take.
Yeah.
And what Gilbert Arenas was saying, he was like, when this guy came into the league, they thought he was going to be the next thing.
Yeah.
And it just didn't turn out that way. But if you look at his career, you just can't tell me he didn't play. He had some dirty dunks.
Yeah.
He had some dirty three-pointers.
Yeah.
Like, he played great.
Yeah.
It's just he had no accolades to back it up.
Kobe himself said if T-Mac and Vince Carter stayed in Toronto, Toronto would have been a problem for years. He said he I don't know if he went as far as saying they would have won a championship or 5, but he insinuated that they would have been right there in the finals. He's like, if Vince and McGrady stayed together, he's like, I don't even know who could have stopped that team.
That's so true.
Kobe said it in his days, right?
Yeah.
Kobe was like, it's almost lucky for the league that they broke up and went their separate ways.
Because, like, as soon as McGrady left Toronto, fire!
Yeah.
He was like, yo.
Imagine you had, like, 2. That's like building the fucking super team, what people are building right now with, like, Curry and
you just drafted them.
And they were just both homegrown dudes. And they were cousins. You know what I mean? Like,
that's crazy.
You know, and the coach Carter was one of their uncles or something like that. Remember the Butch Carter was the coach?
Was it?
He was like an uncle of them or something like that. He was like,
but he was a hater guy. He never played
McGrady.
He never played him until the last year before he left.
Yeah.
And then realized how good he was.
Yeah.
And then McGrady's like, yo, bun you, I'm leaving.
I'm gone, yeah. And then and Butch Carter, you know Chris Carter to catch touchdowns? All Chris Carter does is catch touchdowns from the highlight thing.
Yeah.
I think they're brothers.
Right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Carter was a very big influence in Randy. You know that, right? Randy Moss?
Yeah, Chris Carter? Yeah, when they played together. Yeah,
he was like his mentor.
Yeah.
He was awesome, too.
Well, like, in the highlight shows that I used to watch this show called, I can't remember, it was Chris Berman who used to do it, and he used to do it with another black dude who, his name is Flynn. We'll put him right here. They used to do the show together, and they played off each other so well because Chris Berman was the dude who gave everybody a nickname. And then every time they talked about Chris Carter, you know why it was? It was it came from a quote that a coach did one day, and like they said something about why you didn't do something about Chris Carter, and then the coach said, Chris Carter, all he does is catch touchdowns, right? And he was saying it kind of like as a diss, right? So for all the years that came after that, when every time they threw a touchdown to Chris Carter and they're doing the highlights, they're like, you know, what's his name threw the ball to Chris Carter? What's Chris Carter do? And the other guy went, catch touchdowns. And then bang, they showed a touchdown that he catches.
Right.
Because Chris Carter caught a million touchdowns too, right?
Yeah.
And it was part of the thing. They had and there's a guy named Michael Jackson in the league. And every time he's like, and the pass went to Michael, and the other guy went, ee and he came back, Jackson. You know, like they played off each other like that.
Yeah.
It was really, really good. Chris Berman was one of the all-time great fucking highlight announcers.
Right, yes.
You know? I know, so I don't know why I decided to bring that up, but I just remember, what does Chris Carter do? And the other guy goes, catch touchdowns. You know?
Yes.
It was great. Like that, like those guys from back in the day. Yes, flip side. All right, yo, follow us on thing. If you're taking off, go to YouTube and follow us, guy. JAYANDDAVE22. The exact same thing it is here on thing. Go to YouTube and follow us there. Because he put, yo, later, boys, great content.
Peace.
Do we have anywhere where we're going with this, or are we going to go now to the Jay and Dave movie review? Let's go on. Let's get into the movie review. We had other stuff we wanted to talk about. Well, let's go into the movie review first. Let's get this done.
Dave.
We're from Canada, yo. We're from
Toronto,
Canada. Rebel. Somebody named Rebel asked us where we're from.
Toronto,
Canada. But we're going into our movie review now. Let's do it, Jay. What movie did you watch this week?
No, Dave. What's my favorite movie?
Justice League.
Yeah, you beat me to it.
I know you're gonna yell. It doesn't matter what my favorite movie is. I got you. I actually said it. This is the first week I've ever actually said it.
Well, I mean, 50 plus episodes. I think you should know what my favorite movie is by now.
This is the first time I said it.
I know it's the first time.
Usually I say some stupidness and then you get me with some stupidness that you say.
I know. You just ruined it.
I know. I fucked up the whole bit.
You threw me off. I was getting ready, and now it's like I have nothing.
All right. Well, let's go. Yeah. Justice League. Let's do it.
Justice League. Whatever.
What do you got, Jay?
This week.
Well, I can't rip you if you don't do Justice League.
No, because you ruined it.
All right. Go into the actual movie review then.
Look at this.
That was easy.
There you go.
You're licking your chops, getting ready to.
No, I don't fuck up the actual movie review.
No, I know you're getting ready to fuck up my movie.
Yeah, yeah.
You just threw me off, guy. I can't do it now.
All right, well, whatever. Let's go to the.
You know what? I probably wouldn't get through it. You broke me.
I fucked it up for myself.
You broke it.
All right, what did you watch this week, though? Let me see.
Silent Night.
Holy Night.
So, didn't know what to expect. This guy is from Suicide Squad. Both of them. He's the cop in there. It's the same producer as John Wick. So basically, it's a Christmas movie.
Tender and mild. Sleep.
Heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
Yo, that sounded good, guy. Carry on. You know, I'm done. I ain't saying nothing else. That was good.
Silent Night.
You think we can't sing good together? That was good, guy. Go.
That was good.
Yeah.
You're singing.
Yo, Rebel's dying. Rebel's laughing.
Your singing is horrible.
No, guy.
That was good. You need to harmonize.
No.
Yes.
Nope, it was good.
You need Jojo.
That's Casey
Jojo.
and Jojo.
No.
Or Jojo and Jojo.
Jojo.
You two fat guys.
Anyways, right. Silent Night. So, movie starts out.
The maker of John Wick, you said?
The producer.
Producer of John Wick, yeah.
So, the movie starts out. This guy's running in the street. You hear gunshots. And then you see two cars shooting each other. And he grabs a stick and he bangs a car. And it crashes. And the guy gets out of the car and shoots him in the throat. And like, the movie.
What? That's how it starts?
I was like, the movie's done?
Yeah. Holy shit. What a starting that is for a movie.
So, no surprise. He survives the gunshot to the neck.
Yeah.
And basically marks on his calendar a year because this happened on Christmas.
Yeah.
So he's like, next Christmas, these guys are going to get it. And he trains, he goes and he searches for them, and he finds all of them. And,
oh, shit, it's Joel Kinnaman.
yeah, the guy from,
that dude's all right, man.
Suicide
Squad. He was in the movie, what's his name, from Colombia? Not the movie, it was a series. The biggest drug dealer ever from Colombia.
Oh, Flynn.
Flynn, that guy. This guy. Right.
So they're doing it. It was a gangbang. It was a drive-by, and a stray killed his son.
Oh, shit.
So he was going after these guys, and the guy, he bashed the car, and the guy shot him in the throat.
Yeah.
So he trains himself and prepares to get these guys, and he put on Christmas, I'm going to kill them.
Yeah.
And on Christmas, he killed them.
He went and killed everybody.
Yep.
Silent Night.
And what was funny is, I'm watching, and then it got to a point, and I'm like, yo, this movie's done? And I checked the time. I've only watched 40 minutes of it.
Yeah.
And there's still 1 hour left.
What? What happened in the next hour?
Yo, the movie, it's good.
It just got more violent?
Well, it shows you him preparing
Oh, all that stuff. Yeah,
all the time to get there. He's going and scoping out where these guys are.
This is
and
the
then
movie review we're doing right now.
he goes to a police officer. He gives him all the information, says, this is what you guys should have done. And, yeah.
So it's worth the watch.
Guy, I will watch this again.
Yeah, Silent Night with Kinnaman. So was it sort of akin to kind of like a John Wicky kind of movie? Like, did the producer dude make it? Because you know how good John Wick was. Like,
well, it's not like there's one part in the movie that I'm like, listen, I know, but no. So at the very end of the movie, when he's going to go kill everybody, he makes his way up to the big boss guy, right?
Yeah.
And the big boss guy has 2 fucking handguns.
Yeah.
And just lights him up.
The dude?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Like, he's wearing Kevlar and shit.
Oh, okay.
But, like, literally, bam, bam, bam. He sat there and emptied both clips of him. And then Buddy's on the ground like this. Right? And they're like, you're dead.
Yeah.
It's like, no. He still kills him.
He wasn't...
So,
Nice.
But, that was the only part that was like, okay, it's a little suspect.
Yeah.
Other than that,
you know what my daughter would say right now?
What?
It was a little sus.
Yeah, it was a little sus.
Yo, my daughter came and she's like, yo, Dad, that's so sus, man. What are you doing? And I'm like, what? What did you say? She's like, okay.
Good old school.
Yeah, yo, she's hitting me with the young people talk. Anyhow,
Yeah,
that was so sus, guy.
Yeah, but
I'm learning new age talk from my 7-year-old.
Yes, but
Silent Night, good movie.
A very good movie. It's a rewatcher. I suggest.
Yo, we should start giving recommendations. Let's do it.
I recommend this movie.
Yo, how many J faces? What we should do is put out of 5.
Okay.
How many J faces do you get?
Easy.
We should put, like, I don't know if you're able to superimpose like J faces there.
Okay.
And then, like, if it's like a shit movie, it gets 1 J face.
Yeah.
If it's a great movie, it gets 5. Or you can give it like 2.5 and just put a half a face. Like, how many J faces does this get, Jay?
It gets 1, 2, 3 and a half.
3.5 J faces. Are you able to do that? Like, like just put it on the screen. Like a picture of like.
Oh, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, guy.
Yeah,
that'll be good. That's how much J faces. This gets 3.5 J faces, and this is probably going to be the J face,
Probably.
or any face that you pick. That's good, guy. We have our own rating. Our own rating is the J face.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is.
We just made that up.
If it gets 3 J faces, it's worth your time.
Yeah, and anything above is amazing.
Yes. Anything below 3 faces.
Yeah. Not bother with that.
And if you're Nicolas Cage, you get no face.
Yeah, if you're Nicolas Cage, you get like you get a J middle finger.
Yeah, this is what you get.
You just get a middle finger in the screen.
Yeah.
And it goes like this into the screen, like fucking
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
New Nicolas Cage, because the old school Nicolas Cage.
Well, basically, from my research now, any movie made from 2020,
yeah,
And it's got stars in it.
Yeah. Sus.
Sus.
It's sus.
Very sus. Sus.
We're speaking in my daughter's language now. We're speaking 7-year-old language. It's sus, guy.
Sus.
Yo, so the Jane Day movie review's done.
Yes,
you got
it is.
any questions that we want to roll through, Jay?
I got a couple.
Oh wait, have we done any dad jokes this episode?
No, you want some dad jokes?
I always want the fucking dad jokes.
Because you just want to sing the intro.
Well, that too. But yo, the dad jokes make me fucking howl sometimes.
Okay, well,
Yo, whip up the dad jokes. You want me? Well, as soon as you got them ready, I got to do the jingle.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Dad jokes with Jay. Here we go.
Every time.
Yep. Here we go. You guys ready for some dad jokes?
Okay. Why does Snoop Dogg always carry an umbrella?
Why does Snoop Dogg always carry an umbrella? I don't know. Why?
For drizzle.
Oh shit! It's so obvious but so good. Okay, that's good. I like that one. I like that one. What do you got? What else you got?
What do you call a cold puppy?
What do we call a cold puppy?
Yeah. A puppy that's cold.
A puppy that's cold. I don't know. What do you call it?
Chili dog.
Oh, these suck. They make me laugh so hard every time. We could never do the dad jokes to each other. You know the dad jokes where you have to if you say it, you got to keep a straight face.
Yeah, no.
I can't. I wouldn't ever be able to do this. I love these. I love this segment, and I laugh at every stupid fucking joke.
How can you tell it's a dogwood tree?
How can you tell it's a dogwood tree?
Yeah.
I don't know. But
From the bark.
Oh shit! Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep. I should have guessed that one.
Oh, okay. Well,
Where do you get these things, man? Like I figure I'm always feel like I'm up to date on the fucking dad jokes.
I research, guy.
Yeah.
Multiple sites.
It's good. It's good. That was good. What do you got? What else you got? You got any more?
Yeah, I got plenty, guy.
Hey.
Why did the woman go on a date with a mushroom?
Why did the woman go on a date with a mushroom? I don't know. Why? Why?
Because he was a fun guy.
Oh, shit. Yo, what the fuck, eh? Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. I like that. Oh, good one. Good one. What else you got? You got another one? Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Let's do a few more. Let's do a few more.
Where do bad rainbows go?
Where do bad rainbows go?
Bad rainbows.
I don't know. Where would a bad rainbow go? Where do bad rainbows go?
Prism. It's a light sentence.
Oh, science! Science! That was good. Yeah. I like that one. I really like it. I'm going to tell my daughter that one. She's going to love that one.
Okay, I got two more.
Where do bad rainbows go? Prism. It was a light sentence. Yeah. I like it.
What should you do with...
He broke himself. That is awesome. Yeah. Okay, breathe. Woosah.
Okay.
Hit me with it.
What should you do when your boat's sick?
What should you do when your boat is sick?
Yeah.
I don't know. What should you do?
Take it to the dock.
It makes so much sense.
And
these dad jokes. Dad jokes are the best.
and my last joke.
Yeah, hit me with it. Hit me with it.
What did the finger say to the nose?
Oh, something to do with pick. What?
Stop picking on me.
I knew it! I knew we were going there.
Oh.
Those are good. You know what, Jay? That was a good little segment. That has been Dad Jokes with Jay.
Okay. Now I got some would you rather.
All right, we're going to quickly do Would You Rather before we get to the pum pum list,
Yes.
right? All right, let's hit it. Would you rather? Y'all ready for this one too? We want to hear your guys' Would You Rather in the comments too, right? Remember that.
Yes.
We don't say that enough. We want to hear your comments about Kobe, about Steph, about all those things. Everything that we talked about, we want to hear those in the comments too, okay?
Okay.
But those, Jay, hit me with it.
This is a good one to start.
Yeah.
Would you rather visit the past
Yeah.
or travel to the future?
Whew. Like, just visit the past and see?
Whatever. Or
Can I change?
Or you can't change the past.
Okay, well then, future then. I want to go see the future.
You know, you forget about
The first time.
Infinity War, the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, just
When
relive
you're
that stuff.
when you go.
See, this guy went a different direction. I would have like.
No.
I remember the first time I got my
say-
my dick sucked. You know, like I was like, yo, I want to go relive that shit again. That's good. That was good, yeah.
You want to change the past, but
I don't want to change it.
you just said that.
No, I'm
So
asking.
if you go to,
I don't
if you
want
go-
to change it.
If you go to the past is now your future,
Right.
and your future is now the past.
Ah, I
So
get
you
it.
can't change it.
Okay, I didn't want to change it. I said what I like. If I can go to the past, is it go to the past and change? Like, can I go to the past and invest in fucking Apple?
No, you can't.
Okay, so just go to the past and see. I don't need to see anything in the past. Fuck the past. I want to see the future. Can I go to the future and see?
What? I like your first thing.
Get my dick sucked?
Yeah, I would go to the past and
relive that
over and over again.
over and over. Just that was the best
And then-
17 seconds in
then-
my life.
And then tell her, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, and just keep on going. Just keep on reliving it like Doctor Strange when he did the Dormammu.
Pretty much.
Remember, he just kept doing the same thing over and over. Yeah.
You're gonna come back to my zipper.
Yep. Yeah. See,
What
that's
is it? What is it? Groundhog Day?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
That's, to be honest, that's a good feeling. But like, I would take the future and go check out the future because I do want to see like in 1,000 years or even just 100 years if AI is just all in control. Like if I could just see it and come back. Or I would also want to go ahead just like fucking 3 weeks and get the lotto numbers and then come back.
This guy. I would want to go ahead and see what kind of jackass my son and daughter are. You know? See
Oh
how-
yeah, there's that. I have a kid too. Maybe I want to see what they do.
Yeah.
I bet you they're fucking brilliant, guy. All the three of our kids.
No. Our children are the reason why AI is taking over. that's what it is.
They're like, fuck these dumb kids. Yeah.
They're like, ha 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 ha, daddy.
They're like, fuck these idiots.
I watched your show.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, see, I'd go ahead literally to the fucking the 649 lotto draw or the Lotto Max lotto draw, and I'd go for like 2 weeks in a row and get 2 weeks of the numbers and then play them when they come,
Okay, Biff.
and then win it twice in a row.
What is this? Back to the Future?
Yeah, guy.
Get the almanac?
But I'm going in the future.
Sure. It becomes your past.
That's what you asked me.
I know, but I said your future becomes your past.
And the
Your
past becomes your future. That makes sense.
So you're still gonna be poor.
But I want to win the lotto.
You can't. You can't change the future. We've already discussed this.
Okay.
You can't change it. You can just enjoy it.
So just go and see it.
Pretty much.
Oh, well, I'd still go to the future though.
I'm going to the past.
And get your dick sucked.
Yes.
Or live in the dick suck moment.
Over.
And over.
And over.
And over.
And over.
You know what? It's, to be honest, it's a good goal. It's the first thing it's the second thing that popped in my head. I wondered if I could change anything, but there isn't much I would change anyway. But
Be
but
skinny.
going and reliving.
Stop eating. You
Go-
tell yourself to stop eating.
No, fuck that. I like eating. Why would I stop eating?
That's just
Unless you know that I die tomorrow. Did you go to the future?
no.
Oh, okay. Because bacon has taken many years off my life.
Apparently,
We've done that.
I'm like
Yeah.
negative.
Yeah. Jay died 17 years ago.
Pretty much.
Yeah, because he eats so much fucking bacon. But I don't know. I would just like to see all kinds of shit to go on in the future because there's a lot of things I want to know. Like, will we make it? Like, will we make it past the next Donald Trump?
I know what I want to do. I'm going to the future and see a Leaf win a championship.
You won't see that. I'm a Leafs fan.
So
There's no part in the future that you'll see that.
100 years.
No.
Well, dude, that would mean.
You think they have to win in 100 years? It's been 60 whatever already.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm giving them 160.
100 or more?
100 years more to get it.
I'm a Leafs fan, man, and I don't know.
Okay.
You go and live a whole bunch of heartbreak.
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried Leafs Nation.
No, you're going to go and watch
I tried.
Detroit win like 17 more.
I know.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
Detroit's fucking good all of a sudden. Steve Yzerman took over. And man, because
Yeah.
Steve Yzerman, I think, was the one who made Tampa Bay so good. And he left and he went to fucking Detroit. And now Detroit is fucking playing amazing. I mean, they're just on the cusp of the playoffs, but they went from shit to almost making the playoffs all of a sudden.
They were really shit.
Yeah, and now, but now, so what does that mean for next year?
They're gonna be good.
Yeah, Yzerman is a fucking
Genius.
Don Daga. Is that what they say?
Don Gaga.
Da.
Gaga.
Yeah, he's great.
Don.
When he puts his fingerprints on the team, they become good. That's just basically what it is, right?
Yeah.
So I have hope for the Detroit Red Wings, man. They look like in the next, let's say the next 10 years, they're gonna be right in the fucking Stanley Cup mix. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's and I only say it because I don't know much about Detroit itself, but I watch how good they've become from last year to this year, and I know Stevie Y is the dude that's running it.
Yes.
And I can't bet against him.
No, you can't.
No. Like, even as an executive, I can't bet against him.
Yeah.
So
he's good.
Yeah, like look what he did. Tampa Bay got like 2 or 3. Was it 2 or 3 that they've won with him? I think it was 2 that they won with him.
It was back to back.
Yeah. No, I don't think it was back to back.
No.
Maybe it was. I don't know. You know what? They won this year and this year. So that's what we got. Luckily, we got these new graphics, so that we don't have to be right, because odds are we're usually not right. And thanks to our new graphic designer, this guy, Captain Editor Pants over here.
This is a stupid one, but I'm
you got more? Oh, would you rather? Yeah, we're still on this would you rather. Let me see. We spent way too long on that.
Would you rather have a dog with a baby face, or a dog
with a baby face
with a dog face? So you have a dog that looks like a baby?
No, a dog with a dog face, man. I like dogs the way they look. Yo, sorry, Tom, we've been missing thing. Oh, Mel, my girl Mel joined too. Mel's like, woo, Jay and Dave. Mel's my neighbor across the street. What up, Mel? And Tom says 10 years, they won't have the same roster at all. Maybe 5. Yeah, but it's the way Steve Yzerman builds his teams, man. Steve Yzerman did a really good job with Tampa, like building that team. And that team, he left, and the team is still
great.
Suffering from the success that Steve Yzerman built. You know what I mean? So, Detroit doesn't have the roster right now to win a cup, but what he's going to do in the next few years is thing. I don't know. I just can't bet against Steve Yzerman. Like, and his, his track record with Tampa has shown me that he knows what he's doing.
Yes.
You know? So we'll see. The only person who's done better in my eyes is the fucking Vegas Golden Knights guy who came into the league and said, we're winning in 5 years. And in 5 years, bang, he won.
Well, they almost won the first year.
Yeah, and
How do you go to the finals in their first year?
Exactly. See? So like.
Well, you get Marc-Andre Fleury, the most winningest goalie ever.
Yeah, and you ride him to the fucking finals, right?
Pretty much.
But yo, Punjabi said, I don't know what he's saying. He's saying hair oil.
Where?
I don't know what he means.
He'll
elaborate soon.
I don't need any hair oil.
Yeah, I only use hair oil in my eyebrows.
Those caterpillars?
Yep, that's where I use the hair oil. So they don't turn to butterflies. I just fucking grease them down to my face. I don't even know if Mel's still here. She was here. She was here for a second.
Hello.
Oh, we had a bunch of people saying stuff.
Hello.
We missed a bunch of them. Anyhow, Tom says I went to the same. Oh, you went to the same high school as Yzerman, Bell High in Ottawa. Nice. No, Stevie Y, buddy. That's my guy.
Yes.
Forever. This guy's one of the biggest Detroit Red Wings guys.
My favorite player.
Yeah. So like, and back in the day, back in the fucking 80s, 90s, everybody loved Steve Yzerman. I was, again, a big Leafs fan and stuff like that, but fuck did I ever love those Detroit Red Wing teams,
trust
man.
me, guy.
You know what I mean? Like, I was always that type of fan. Like, I love the Raptors, I love the Leafs, I love the Jays, but I can always appreciate a good team that was in the league.
Of course.
Back in those days too. Like, back in the day, I loved Seattle Mariners because Ken Griffey was there.
Yes.
Right? And I loved Detroit because of Iserman and them. I love Pittsburgh because of fucking Mario Lemieux. Like, I loved Mario Lemieux. What a fucking...
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
I fucking love it. And then when they all played on Canada together, Gretzky, Lemieux, Iserman, like, come on, guy.
That was like
what a team.
beyond All-Star.
Yeah.
Beyond All-Star.
Like, what a fucking team that was when they all played together.
It's like,
Yeah.
It's not...
Oh, yo, Tom ref some of Steve Eiserman's kids' games and stuff.
Oh, nice.
He's a ref, guy. Yeah, that's pretty cool, guy.
That's wicked.
But yeah, like, think about those days. You know what I mean? And like me, I'm a Giants fan. Did you fart, or was that the fucking phone, yeah?
You should know that's not me farting.
If I drop dead right now, you guys know which one it was.
You will know when I fart.
Yeah.
It's not... Yeah.
But
I'll give you a warning.
Yeah.
It's like... Move.
Dave, run.
That's your warning.
Yeah. Run, Barry, run.
Run, Forrest. Run.
They said it so much because I finished all the switching subjects like we do. I finished all the seasons of Flash.
Okay.
The one thing, the Run, Barry, run.
What season?
They said I finished all of them. I finished all 9 seasons.
I stopped
Yeah.
when he had his daughter.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's like 6.
When they actually had the daughter, or when the daughter came into the show.
When she came into the show.
Yeah, it's like season 6 or something like that. Yeah.
That's where I stopped watching.
Yeah, they did some good crossovers in between that show and stuff too. It was really good.
The Crisis on Infinite Earth guy?
Yeah. That was wicked, guy. Like, the amount of times Arrow came in and Supergirl came in, and even Superman. They had like the younger Superman that came from like Smallville or something, maybe.
Yeah.
Or
he had his own show.
Oh, okay.
Clark or Small, not Small.
Was it Smallville?
But it was...
but he came from that show. I know what you're talking about. But they brought them all together.
Well, I think what happened is, because of that crossover, he got his own show.
Yeah.
He's on Supergirl's show.
Yeah.
But he didn't have his own show. And then they gave him a show. I watched that too. It was like...
Those were good, man. I watched
seasons.
all 9 seasons of The Flash.
Yeah.
And that's why I just referenced Run, Barry, Run. Because they said it like 100 times on that show, right? Like, everybody tells him, run, Barry, run. Every different character tells them at some point. And they say it, Yeah. And it started off as, what's his name? Who said it? Flim. They're the one guy. This guy. Who said it all the way through. Like, he's the first one to say it. Like, run, Barry, run. And that was like the voice of it. And it became whatever. Is it wrong to let Jay talk in the show so I can go take a piss right now? Because, man, I'm getting old, guy, and the piss is coming, and I gotta go.
You gotta...
Anyhow, Jay, you can edit this out later. I gotta go.
Yeah, I was just saying, guy. I can always, like...
I have to go potty.
Stop it, and then you come right back. You know what I mean?
Should I snap?
Oh, you're too late now.
Yeah.
You're gone. I'll snap for you. Yeah. Welcome back to the J Show. As you can see, I have my own shirt. This is the J Show.
The J Show?
There's no Dave no more. He got fired. I fired him like, you're fired. Like him. You know who that is? It's Donald Trump. I hear Niagara Falls. Like, yo, how long are you pissing for? You know? Just poke a hole. That's what coffee will do to you, kids. Don't drink coffee. Unless you're a responsible adult, like myself.
Still going.
It's like, ain't going, ain't going, ain't going.
And we're back. The magic of editing. Yo, look how light I look.
I was just telling people, we're like 92% water.
Yeah. And
Dave just pissed out 50%. He's gonna come back.
I was in there for like legit 5 minutes just pissing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it was a lot. Cause I didn't fucking I drank like an energy drink before you came.
Oh, that'll do it for you.
And then like a glass of water, and then some coffee, and then another glass of water. And then I should have gone before we started the next segment, but I didn't have to go. And all of a sudden, when it hits urgently, guy.
Well,
We're getting old, yeah.
when you get to our age, there's no, I'm going to hold it till I get to the bathroom.
No.
I
had to shut her. That's why I had to like, yo, guy, I have to go. It hit me and it hit me hard. I was like,
yes.
yo.
I know the feeling.
I gotta go.
You ever been stuck in an elevator?
Yes.
And it happens?
Yes, guy. And you're like, what the fuck?
And you're on 14.
And the elevator only takes like 7 seconds to get downstairs, but it takes like the longest 7 seconds in the world, guy.
No, you're on the 14th floor.
Yeah.
And then you're coming down.
At work, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you're coming down, and you've pressed for you 1, for me to be B2.
Yeah. And the gravity of like coming down.
No. And then it's 14. You're going. It's you stop. Doors open. Nobody's there. Doors closed.
Yeah.
Stops again. Doors open.
Nobody's
there.
Yeah.
And you're like, for fuck's sake.
And you're back there like this. For those who can see, you're back there like your legs are crossed and you're like,
guy, I'm doing like what are they? Clog dancing.
Yeah.
With my legs closed like this, and then it stops on 5. You know the floor just stops on.
Oh yeah.
5, 3, 1.
5, 3, 1. Yeah.
B1.
Yeah.
B2.
Yeah. And Jay's the whole time like he's back there like.
I'm like about to piss in the corner of the elevator.
Yeah. Old school Regent Park style, guy. Like, every time you know how many times I walked into my elevator in the old place where I used to live.
Yeah.
And there's just a big fucking puddle of piss in the corner. Because some motherfucker couldn't hold it.
Well,
and
maybe they're old.
yeah. Now I understand. Now I 100% understand these old motherfuckers. And especially when you're having a coffee. And then
piss.
When it comes, guy.
Yeah. Depends.
Oh, shit. Yo, we did good, man. This is a good last segment. Yo, what we should do right now is wrap it up. And we always wrap up the show nowadays with the Pum Pum list.
That's right.
So, I don't know, we have a jingle for the Pum Pum list?
No, we don't.
Okay.
Thank God. Thank God.
I'm going to make one up.
I know you are.
But, I don't know. I'll start off. My Pum Pum list this week is the fucking makers of Sharknado. Like, fuck those guys. Just stop making the fucking things. Like, okay, you made one, I would have never said anything.
Yeah.
But you made like fucking 13 of them or something like that. Like, guy, it's enough. It's time to stop making Sharknado movies, man. And,
now they're gonna
to be honest, if you make out with 14, 15, I'll watch them. But,
yeah. They're going to make another one.
It's time. It's time to stop. Fuck you guys in these Sharknado movies.
Yeah.
Because they're so shit.
They're horrible.
And I just can't stop watching. So fuck off. You guys, Sharknado people, you made the Pum Pum list.
That's right. And for you people who ask me to go get you something, but you don't know, I don't know where it is, and I have no idea what you're talking about, and then I go get it and come back and you tell me it's wrong.
Yeah.
So go get it your fucking self.
Yeah.
You made the Pum Pum list.
You know who you are. You. You guys made the Pum Pum list. Yo, did somebody else make? Oh, you know what? I'm throwing in the Giants. All of the Giants press. Anybody in the upper levels of the GM and above.
Yeah.
You guys have also made the New York Football Giants I'm talking about.
Yes. Made the Pum Pum
Yep.
list.
Y'all made the Pum. You guys are making the Pum Pum list from here till I don't know when. Like probably the next 10 years of us making the show.
Forever.
Yep.
You guys are always honorable mention.
I should have been making you guys on the Pum Pum list all the previous weeks.
Yeah.
But you guys, thank you, Giants people, for just giving me. I will always have somebody to put on the Pum Pum list thanks to you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Giants brass,
When we forget,
Giants khakis.
Giants.
All anybody has to do with the Giants anybody above the GM, you guys made the Pum Pum list.
Pretty much.
Fuck off. All right, Jay. Yo, that's been a good episode, guy.
It's been a great episode.
Yeah, man. We did good. I don't know.
Yes.
I like to just, give myself a pat on the back. Like, what's his name?
Barry Horowitz.
Barry Horowitz, buddy. I get the fucking Barry Horowitz
Yes.
pat on the back for a good episode. That was fun, man. I had a good time this one. Live discontinued. What the fuck?
TikTok, what's going on?
Yeah, we were doing a Pum Pum list, man. How they take off our guys from the Pum Pum list? Let's go back live. Thank you guys for watching the Jay and Dave Show. And as always, you guys know what to do. Hit the like button. Or what do YouTubers say? Smash that like button.
Like you're hitting Dave.
Hit the,
Smash that.
Smash it. And
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Hit the little bell so you never miss.
Tell your friends.
You know, tell everybody. Share this. Share this thing. Even
Share.
if you didn't like what you watched,
Sharing is caring.
send it to like all the people you don't like. Like, just send it. Just share it.
Listen, I get when you don't like somebody, send our video.
Exactly. Send them our video. We're sure to piss them off somehow.
Sure.
So do it. You know, we need all those things. All
Good.
those things really help.
Good.
All those things really help the show. And go to bigthings.com, by the way, before this guy hits the stop button. Bigthings.com and go buy some J and Dave merch. Help us out. Help us out.
Big dirty finger.
Yeah, your finger. Look how pink that. Yeah, it looks so clean and it's not even a dirty finger, guy. Like that looks like a white person hand, guy.
Yo.